and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
Here, Alan Jew from Russia, a radio journalist.
Hi.
Can I just ask you one question? Please.
What is it?
Just one question, Mr. Seinfeld.
Yeah, what is it?
Actually, two questions.
No, one question.
One question?
Or until the elevator comes. You better talk fast.
All right. While you're touring around the country, who babysits your girlfriend?
See you later, pal.
What do you like about prepubescent women? Thank you.
How many times have you said to yourself, God, I wish I had big breasts and could imitate famous stars? Do you dream of doing impressions and entertaining millions? No, we're not talking about stupid Marilyn Michaels or that parrot Rich Little. We're talking about the Robin Quivers Vocal Impersonation Institute. You'll study Larry King.
Was Nick Nolte difficult?
Barbara Streisand.
I'm so proud of my Directors Guild nomination.
Robin Quivers will teach you personally while her friend rubs your stupid feet. Learn to impersonate David Brenner.
Met Sandy Koufax yet?
Learn Joan Rivers.
Edgar and I went to the Greek islands, and the women there collect coins and put them in rings. So I put a coin in.
Impersonate Soupy Sales.
Nice box, very classy.
Also, Robin will dazzle you with her Rocky the Flying Squirrel.
And this is a bow lorgnette.
You'll learn British dialects.
Jessica did a holiday.
If you're truly looking for a career in the lucrative field of voice impersonation and have money to waste, you need the Robin Quivers Vocal Institute. If a producer asks you to do Liza Minnelli, you better be prepared to say,
No! I'm getting a divorce!
Act now. Operators will be standing by and playing with themselves. Remember to act.
No!
I have a skin disorder that destroys the pigmentation of the skin. Is something that I cannot help. Okay, but when people make up stories that I don't want to be who I am, it hurts me.
This is my first try now. So
all right, give it a shot. See what you think.
These guns are green and black and smell like a sewer. Those teeth stink like you ate cow manure. You look dumb and goofy. You beat by the brewery. It must be hard when you're chewing with those choppers. Those choppers. How am I doing?
You're doing great.
Well, I'll continue on then.
Keep going.
Here we go.
These teeth.
Those lips look like they were made from two tires. That tongue.
That's the tongue.
Smacks and licks so much, you get tired. You got hurting teeth, yeah, as green as a Christmas wreath for the booty. You got some food from last week, yeah, on your choppers, your droppers. Putrid. Those teeth could bite through K-Rock. They must drag when you walk, and the odor is real funky. Those teeth are monstrous. Those teeth are bigger than a sink, and yeah, they really stink, and you look like a monkey.
Wow.
can I say?
As a movie, talk radio is a massive critical success in the United States. It was inspired by the current bad boy of American radio, Howard Stern, whose show features intense interviews, strange guests, abusive phone calls, and everything else that deregulated radio will bring to this country once we open the sluice. To find out exactly what Howard Stern looks and sounds like, let's go live by satellite to New York. And if our Sinclair 6-inch radio aerial on top of the Empire State Building is in operation, we shall be seeing him right now. Can you hear me, Howard Stern?
What is this? Get me the hell out of here, man. Hey, dudes, I'm back. It's Howie Live. Jackie Marlin, Fred Norris, Robin Quivers, the whole gang. Good morning. Hey, guess where we're back on? Oh, I should make this a bigger announcement than... I got a big announcement this morning, but I think I'll wait till after the commercial. All right, let me do a commercial word. I'll come back. We are live. We are back. This is not Best Stuff. For those of you who are fans of Best Stuff, we could go away again for another week. Do we have any more weeks off? I got to get a week off. Oh, man. I'm so sick of walking around here seeing smiling faces, people happy because they just been on vacation for 2 weeks.
You know, I walked into the movie set yesterday.
Yeah. Did you really?
Yeah, I didn't know where you guys were, but I was walking down the street, and all of a sudden I recognized everybody from this crew, and I was like, oh, what are you guys up to?
Yeah, we were shooting.
And they said, oh, this is where we're doing a location today.
Yeah.
And they said, you want to go up and see Howard? I was like, no.
No, I got to see him tomorrow.
You got a day off in August.
Oh, yeah?
And a week off in September.
Oh, is that right? Why don't I take the week off tomorrow?
Yeah.
And then I can mellow out.
Then, when do you think this is going to end?
I'll tell you all about that. Let me take a quick break. Commercial break. Yeah.
I just saw that.
The Baba Booey plastic neon thing? Yeah. All right, we'll talk in a minute. Everybody's excited to be back except me. And we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1. The Eagle.
6:14 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 6:19 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening to The Howard Stern.
Yeah, rock me.
The Howard Stern Show.
Rock me. Yeah, now I'm rocking. God damn it, I love rock and roll. Look at me. Come on. Kiss my ass. Now. Yeah, kiss my ass in Macy's window. Come on. Suckle me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like to bang my bitch's head into the wall when I'm having sex to this song.
Good thing you don't have one.
Yeah. Oh, I got a bitch. All right, I'm angry.
Such a hostile man.
Yeah. 6:10 in the morning and I'm out of steam. I ran out of crap to talk about. Good night, everybody.
It finally happened.
It finally happened. Leave me alone. Kiss mine ass. Hey, first of all, let me say something.
First of all, let me say something. It's summer. You're as white as a ghost.
No, I've been out in the sun. I'm not that white, am I?
You look... I saw you walking in this morning. I went, oh, my God.
Yeah, well, I went out one day, and I decided to get all the sun I could because I haven't been outside all for the 2 weeks. I've been working round the clock. Night shooting till 5 in the morning.
I would get reports from the front.
I'm a mess. I mean, I am physically a mess.
I asked yesterday when I was standing there, they were saying, oh, it's so wonderful. Fred looks well-rested.
Yeah.
You look well-rested.
Yeah.
I said, how does Howard look? Oh, he looks very tired.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I used to be good-looking. There was a time in my life where I could actually... And what's with your cough? You have a little cough?
I got whatever it was that you had.
Yeah.
Before we left, and the cough never goes away.
Well, I only got one report about you, that someone caught you on horseback in the pouring rain. Remember that big thunderstorm we had during the vacation? And Robin had to be out on her horse in the thunderstorm.
In a hurricane.
In a hurricane. And was trotting along in Central Park in the rain. No wonder you're sick.
I was sick before this.
I saw a real funny thing posting on the internet while I was in my haze.
What?
You know, instead of F Timmy now, they're all saying F Blaze. Your horse.
No.
That's the funny thing. F Blaze.
How dare they?
Yeah, it was really very funny. I thought that was pretty. Blaze is the name of Robin's horse that she bought. She bought a horse. She's out there trotting it around.
Well, you got to ride the horse.
Yeah, that's it. You paid for it.
Rain or shine.
Let me say something. First of all, in Chicago, Illinois.
Yes.
We have the most interesting track record. You know, this show is a pretty steady performer. I don't, I mean, we've been on in New York at the same radio station for I don't know how many years now.
11 years.
Los Angeles, 9 years. Philadelphia, 9 years. We're, you know, once we get attached like barnacles, it's hard to wipe us off. But in Chicago, we've had a weird track record, you know?
Uh-huh.
Very strange. We came into the market on a station that I'm now suing because skunks run the station. They don't pay their bills. They tried to say they fired me over the FCC, even though they were fully aware of my FCC problems. And
Yeah, it wasn't like that happened the day before you got there.
yeah, Evergreen Media. Kishman Tuchas Oran.
How's that going?
How's that going? I don't know. I haven't heard from my lawyer. I don't know.
You sue people and nothing happens.
I got 900 lawyers. I pay this guy hundreds of thousands a month. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Always get a bill.
Where's my goddamn money? Where's my money? Anyway, that's dragging on because the U.S. legal system is completely out of whack.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I'll be on my 4th movie by the time this court case is over.
I know you'll be an old man.
Yeah, I'll be an old man. But all right. We went into Chicago, and we got thrown off the station. With that, I got hired by another radio station, a WCKG, which eventually ended up throwing us off the air because we were set up. The station that we're suing went to all the ad agencies and said I was a scumbag because I wished cancer on Larry Wirt. Gee whiz, or AIDS, or whatever I wished on him. Therefore, that makes me a bad person. Just because I want Larry Wirt, who runs Evergreen, to get AIDS.
It's amazing that advertisers responded to that silly.
Yeah, well, they actually got caught up in it because what happened was my ratings were going up so goddamn fast in Chicago. Everybody freaked out, and the only way they could get rid of me is not to be competitive.
No, they couldn't do better radio.
No, they couldn't do better radio, so what they did is they went to the ad agencies and had me blackballed. And you know, I've got the biggest set of black balls there are. Hey, did Larry ever get AIDS? Did it work, my wish?
I don't think so.
Oh, it didn't?
Heard.
Oh, geez. I hope the ad agencies can handle that. Usually when I wish AIDS on people, they get the goddamn disease. Scumbags. So, of course, we were abruptly thrown off WCKG.
We've been fired in Chicago more times than any.
Yeah. So then I got banished to, listen to this. Then I got banished to an AM station, WJJD.
Right.
Right. But at least I was on, but nobody would listen because nobody listens to AM radio.
Nobody knows it's there.
Yeah, so all our big ratings that we were getting on WCKG were gone. But I am proud to announce that this company, which is the greatest broadcast company in the world, Infinity Broadcasting, bought WCKG.
Did it?
Yeah, we own it. So I'm back on. We're on FM radio now in Chicago.
Excellent.
Yeah. And we could wish all the AIDS we want on Larry Wirt. Because Infinity backs me up on that. They wish that Larry Wirt would get AIDS. And my prediction is, people say, when will you be number 1 in Chicago? I predict by 8:30 we'll be number 1 in Chicago.
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday we were number 1. And screw Manqueer and his dead daddy Skull, which I'll have sex with on stage in Chicago eventually.
Oh, boy.
Just give me a couple of months, okay?
We got to go to Chicago?
I'm going to Chicago. We don't have to go, but I'm going.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, I'll go. I will go to...
You better just calm down.
You make me number 1 in Chicago, I will have sex with his dead daddy Skull right on stage.
You just calm down.
I'll do anything to escape my movie. I'm officially sick of filming. I want to raise my hand.
Even go to Chicago.
I'll go to Chicago. I am sick of everyone and anything.
You'll do anything.
I'll kill you if you get my way. I've been locked in a trailer for 2 months. Or however long we were gone. God damn it.
Honeymoon's over.
Yeah.
I don't know how you did this to yourself.
Oh, man.
But still, the thing I still can't figure out is that you had night shoots. I'm trying to figure out when you had a night life.
Oh. What do you mean?
When did you ever do anything at night?
Yeah, believe it or not, in my movie, I've done a lot of stuff at night. Actually, I didn't do that much stuff at night, but a couple of things you do, like you have a conversation with your wife.
Oh, they had to really be at night.
Yeah.
They couldn't just turn down the lights.
I say, couldn't you black out the windows?
God.
And then, like, one scene I had to drive around. I was driving around out on Queens Boulevard, you know, in like one of these big movie trucks.
Uh-huh.
You see, when you drive in the movies, they put you in the car, but you're on a flatbed truck.
Right, the truck moves.
Yeah, the truck moves. Thank God, because I'm not, I couldn't see anything anyway. I hate night driving. When's the last time I drove a car? So I'm in there, driving around.
Yeah.
And, of course, I did what I always do in a car during the scene. I'm cursing everybody out because they don't know how to drive.
Oh, God.
And then there was one scene. Actually, Jackie's wife was an extra in one of the scenes.
Really?
Yeah, when I was back at college. So I'm sitting there with my movie wife, Mary McCormick.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to her, and then all of a sudden I see Nancy's behind me, Jackie's wife. So I turn around and I start making out with her. You know how I am with her.
What?
Yeah, I just started making out with her.
You don't mean touching her?
No, I mean, first I grabbed her ankle, I started feeling up her leg, and then I went over and I got on her mouth and I started making out with her. And
What do you mean you got on her mouth?
I was making out with her. So
You
then
kissed her?
I kissed her. So my screen wife turns around and goes, "Holy mackerel. What kind of man are you? You just go over one of the extras and start making out with him?" Yeah, I just want to see if I freak her out. I go, "Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm about. I love my audience. This girl's a big fan." So she's like, "Wow, you're disgusting. That really turns me off." I said, "Well, what do you care? You're my screen wife. Shut your mouth. I got to get some sex."
You're not giving me anything.
Yeah, you're not giving me nothing.
How is that going with you two?
Bro, who? My
You
screen
and
wife?
Mary, yeah.
It's going nice. I mean, she's become a friend, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm not interested in her.
See, I got one report on you.
Yeah.
Who told me that? Somebody I was talking to said to me, Howard's in love with his screen wife.
No, he's crazy.
That's what they told me.
Yeah, that's all I need. Now, she got a boyfriend or something.
I know she brought her boyfriend to the set.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you have to not fall in love with her.
No, I don't ever fall in love. First of all, let me tell you something. If I ever got divorced from my wife, last thing I do is fall in love with some bitches. Let me tell you my life. What I would do is...
Some bitches?
Yeah, let me
what, are you
tell
going to go gay?
Yeah. No, what I would do is I would conduct my life, if I was single, a whole different way.
Uh-huh. How would that be?
I would just have sex and then dump women.
Sure.
All right?
Yeah.
All right? I'm too strong to fall in love.
Right, sure.
You think I get remarried in 2 seconds?
I know
Married by that afternoon.
That's right. I know it.
Nah, I don't think so. Don't think so. Don't think so.
All right.
I got to shoot up.
Now you're doing heroin?
Heroin. I've been smoking pot 24 hours a day.
Stop it.
Yeah, now I'm heavy into that. Jesus.
Are you kidding
And
me?
drinking.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
You're
I'm bad.
drinking?
And drinking and smoking.
Robert Downey Jr., here you come.
I went, one night, I was doing the movie, I was shooting late till about 2 or 3 in the morning. I get in, I smoked about 800 joints, drank a beer, and drank a whole bottle of wine and passed out.
Ew.
Now, that's how bad I am, okay?
No
All right.
wonder you look so bad.
Yeah.
I almost believed you just then.
Yeah. Now, everything's going. My screen wife is really great. She's a
Yeah.
terrific actress, and she's really great in the movie.
Uh-huh.
She's really great, and she's a lot of fun. She's friends. You know, she's my friend.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I knew that's what you wanted.
Yeah. That's just what I want.
Is your boyfriend banned from the set still?
Yeah, no.
He hasn't shown up again?
He's supposed to show up today. I'll kick him in the nuts. I'll beat his ass. You know, because when you're doing a movie, you try to get some steam going. Man.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't need to see him.
But everyone says we have a lot of Ivan said I have a lot of chemistry with her.
Yeah?
Yeah. Said we look good on screen together.
Oh, that's good.
Well, she looks good. You know me. You know what I look like.
She looks so good, you
Yeah.
almost look good together.
It almost convinces girls that I'm good looking. So there's a couple people waiting on the phone want to ask some questions, and then I'll get back and tell you everything about Chicago and everything that went on.
Yeah, that's great that we're back on FM in Chicago. Started today?
Yeah, starting today, I think. I'm pretty sure. Hey, you're on the air. This is Tony. Hey, Tony, lower your radio, you bastard. You know, how many times do I have to say that? I know what Tony wants to talk about anyway. Did you hear this?
What?
In another mind-blowing event in Imus's career.
Oh, I heard about this, too.
So Imus is this guy who's been in New York radio 100 years, and he sucks. And he had no act when I got here to New York, and he just has been ripping me off blatantly. He does everything I do. Nobody wants to face it, but he does everything I do. Now he's decided he wants to be on TV. He's going to have his radio show on TV. Gee, I wonder who thought of that.
Yeah.
Not one article reports that he's, again, cloning the Howard Stern concept. So, again, we've paved another road for... And he's not the slightest bit embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed.
You know what I heard? It's a 3-month trial.
Yeah, well, that's good. It sounds like he signed a really good deal.
Yeah,
he gets a trial.
Again.
A trial. He has to prove himself. First of all, it's going to be a disaster. Has anyone seen Imus? Do you see what the guy looks like? He is physically repulsive. The man's a mess. Whose concept was that to put him on TV?
I figured MSNBC, whatever that is,
Yeah.
they just have no money.
Right.
They had no ability to put together a program.
Yeah.
So they said, well, this is better than white space on the TV.
Yeah. He should rise out of a coffin to begin the show. You should have this Imus rising out of a coffin because he looks like the living dead. What a dick. What an uncreative, non-creating dick. I just had a laugh. So they're just going to run the show.
Yeah.
You know, they're not even going to edit that thing down, so you're going to have to sit through every boring little thing he does.
I even heard, you know, like he ripped off our best of.
Yeah, oh yeah, right. Now, yeah, he never used to do that either. Yeah.
Now, and they don't take out the news. So that old news is still running. So people immediately go, wait a minute, that happened 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Why am I listening to it?
Yeah, try to fool somebody with that, because he's a lazy prick.
When I heard that, I thought I'd faint.
Yeah. Hey, you're on the air.
But I guess he's right. There is no best of. Might as well leave the news.
How can you have a best of Imus? Isn't that a...
Hello?
Oxymoron? The best of Imus?
I can't hear anybody.
You can't? Oh, maybe that's what the problem is. Hold on, let me see if I...
Is this Howard?
Yeah, let me see if I can... Can you hear me?
I can barely hear you.
What did you just say? Hold on. Hello? Hello?
Uh-oh.
Hello? Hello? What? Here we go, man. Here it is.
Haven't been here 10 minutes.
Oops, there it is. Where's that? Oops, there it is. Yeah, wake up.
I already heard Tony. Something's wrong with the phones.
Well, I don't know how to fix them, and here we go again. No one can fix this crap.
You're back on radio. You can't curse.
Yeah. I've been cursing in my trailer. Last night I was goddamn near suicidal. I had to come back here. You don't even know. You don't know the half of it. I got to get to the shrink. I'm joining a shrink. I'm going 4 days a week.
Joining a shrink?
Yeah, because I'm going to be literally in his office 24 hours a day.
He's becoming a partner.
I'm a miserable wreck of a man. I hate my job. I hate the listeners.
Hello?
I hate this guy yelling hello. I hate Scott the engineer who can't fix the equipment
and
for me.
won't come in.
I hate my general manager, Tom Chiazzano.
Did he come by to welcome you back?
Yeah. Hi, I'm back. I go, oh. I hate Eric, who hasn't made a peep this morning, hasn't made one sound effect.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Scott, what is going on? Come on, give me a goddamn break. Why don't I go home?
I'm stumped at this point. I'm thinking about what's wrong. So
You're thinking about it.
Is anybody on the line?
Yeah, we're on the line, douchebag. I just can't get to you.
And you decided to take phone calls.
Yeah.
Without testing.
Yeah, stupid me. I thought it would work. Come on, Scott. What's the...
I can faintly hear somebody in the background.
All right, listen to me. Can you hear me faintly?
Yeah.
Sir.
Mark
I don't think
Orlando.
you get him.
Mark in Orlando, can you hear me? At all?
No, he can't.
Is Morton Downey dead yet?
No.
He goes my bet, too. I'm losing money. Hello? Hello?
John, this is Mark in Orlando.
Oh, boy. John, this is Mark in Orlando.
Hello,
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, Scott, so tell me, you didn't push the audition button, did you rat fink?
But you were stumped.
No, you see that?
All right, let's hear this. What?
Oh, okay, Howard?
What? I don't want to hear this. What?
See, that's covered with tape, and it looked like it was down, so it must have popped up.
I'm back. Thanks for your help.
Anytime.
Appreciate it.
Howard?
Suck. Scott looks... The only guy who looks worse than me here is Scott the
I was going to
engineer.
say, well, he hasn't gotten any better since we left.
He looks 2 weeks closer to death.
And when he walked in, he was moving so slow.
Yeah. He's Uncle Joe, moving kind of slow at the junction. All right, what is it?
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to welcome you back and congratulations on Chicago.
Thank you.
Over the vacation, did you happen to see that despicable Larry King when he interviewed Downey?
I did watch that. I watched it because Dominic called me. I was home one of those nights of the week I was home.
Yeah.
And was like,
Howard, quick, put on Larry King. Morton Downey's bad-mouthing you.
Oh, wonderful.
It's great to have a dying man going around town bad-mouthing you because the only thing they ask him about is me. I mean, everyone...
He's got cancer, they're asking him about you.
Yeah, right. So it was Morton Downey on Larry King. Hey, do we have tape of that? I told Gary to get me tape of that.
I would love to hear that.
It's so funny. So Morton Downey's doing this whole crying almost routine with his wife about,
They're on together?
Yeah, and Larry King's like, my pal, Morton Downey. I thought everybody hated Morton Downey.
Now he's a pal again.
Yeah, he's like a pal of mine. Mort. Did you see it?
No.
It's really funny.
I don't have Larry King, but I do have Charles Grodin.
Oh, do you? Oh, yeah, they were on Charles Grodin bad-mouthing me, too.
Morton was on Charles Grodin as well?
Well, after we took the bets, we were the only ones having Morton Downey on.
Yeah.
And after we had him on, everybody wanted him on to interview him about what we were doing. It's like we gave him a career.
Oh, that's funny.
So Morton Downey, has been hounding me for years to get on our show because his career's been kind of in the toilet.
Yeah.
So I put him on, and I try to keep the public's interest by betting on when he'll die.
That's all you were doing.
That's all we were doing. I was trying to help him out. And it turned out cancer was a great move for Mort. A career move, anyway.
It has been a career move for many people.
Yeah.
I think Mort can handle it. I think it's his wife.
Who knows?
Enjoy
Well, she got to get the joke. First of all, isn't he the guy who used to sit there and rip everyone a new a-hole?
Yes.
And isn't he the guy who used to sit there and
start fights and
yell at people and belittle them and all that?
I hate you.
Yeah.
He reduced people to tears on that show.
I know. So why the hell now? Wasn't he smacking people in the face, and then he was having some trouble paying his limo bills, and
He was doing all kinds of things in that limo. Don't you remember the guy said he used to urinate?
Yeah.
Right.
And didn't he dump like 3 wives to marry the young wife?
Right. And remember he was going to adopt kids. Then he didn't adopt kids.
I mean,
too much.
So we said.
Just imagine those children.
So we said, gee, I wonder how long he's going to live. Let's take a bet. So that offends him. That offends him. Can you imagine how inconsistent can you be? How could that offend you after a lifetime of misery?
But Howard, on the show, Morton really didn't say anything bad about you. It was Larry King trying to get him to say something really nasty.
I don't know.
You saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it, yeah. I don't know. It seemed like they were bad-mouthing me. Charles Grodin was...
With Grodin, it starts off talking about you, but then it goes over into society as a general rule.
Yeah, right.
Because you are.
Yeah, I am society as a general rule.
And where it's going and how bad it is.
Right.
How you're the cause of it all.
Hey, I got to get a scores party in my trailer.
Oh.
I'm desperate. I'm desperate for some female company.
I could do that. I mean,
all right, good. Yeah, I'll talk to you about that.
What do you mean, female company?
I need well, you don't put out. You won't even dance for me in a little thong. If you would do that, then I wouldn't need scores.
What's your take on Howard Stern?
My take on Howard Stern is he is a product of our times. He is a product of us allowing people to say whatever they want to say.
Look at this guy.
Wait a minute. He was the idiot who went on...
He's the one who says whatever he wants to say.
Smoking in people's faces.
Yeah.
When the anti-smoking people would come on and say, I don't like smoking, we shouldn't have smoking in restaurants, Morton would blow smoke in their faces.
He's a product. I'm a product of... What about him?
Yeah.
What did he do for a living?
He was gross. He was obnoxious.
He was just bad at it. He didn't make anyone laugh.
Because of the First Amendment, freedom of speech. Somewhere along the line, we lost the freedom of responsibility, the requirement for responsibility that goes along with the freedom of speech. And when it becomes so profitable that a company can afford to pay $1 million fines and spend $1 million legal fees and fighting paying those fines, then you're going to be able to do and say what you want to say. I think Howard is a very talented man and does some very talented things. It's unfortunate that he makes people who are weaker than him feel very weak, and people who are in his class feel that they have the power that no one else has.
Huh?
What class? High school?
I don't even know what he's talking about.
So that's why he was off the air for all those years. No one knows what he's talking about. Ask him about me and no one knows what he's talking about. I'm a simple topic. Either you like me or you hate me.
People who are weaker than him feel very, very weak, and people in his class feel what?
What? People in his class feel... What feel... I don't know what he said. We ought to put out a book, The Sayings of Morton Downey Jr.
You know what? Even with cancer, he's not interesting enough to keep my interest.
His class.
Wait. Even with cancer, you're tuning them out.
Things. It's unfortunate that he makes people who are weaker than him feel very weak, and people who are in his class feel that they have the power that no one else has.
I haven't been in class in a long time, but...
I really don't get that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Are you going to talk to him again?
Who, Mort? We put in a couple of calls.
We've talked to him many times.
His wife won't let us talk to him.
Oh.
She thinks we're cruel because we bet on when he's going to die.
We didn't do it in front of him.
Yeah, we did it after he hung up the phone.
Some kind of...
We waited a whole day. We waited a whole day to be nice.
Howard,
are you sure? I think he was off the phone.
Maybe.
Howard, did you and Robin pay your $100 to Dominic yet?
For what?
Because you bet $100 that he would die on a specific day.
I'm not paying Dominic because he owes me $100 from a bet he never paid off.
What about Robin?
Her too.
Oh.
Hey, let's bet on... What?
I forget the bet.
I'll go look it up. Yeah, I'll pay him. I don't welch on a bet. You know what we should bet on? When Morton Downey's wife is going to die.
Oh,
See if she
really good. No, when she's going to start dating.
Yeah, who she's going to date first.
How long before she's in the tabloid?
I bet you I could get a date with her.
Morton's not leaving her with any money, though.
Yeah, that's true.
How do you mean that last thing? People that are in his class.
Oh, Charles Grodin didn't get it either.
You.
There's a lot of people in Howard's class who want to be able to say, hey, I mean, I get the phone calls all the time. Hey, Mort, Howard rules, or hey, Howard, Mort rules, or, you know, who cares? None of us rule. The people who turn on our television sets rule because they can turn them right off again.
Now that's even more confusing. That's why. You know, when Morton Downey was kind of happening for 10 minutes, I used to get really pissed off because every article used to be Howard Stern and Morton Downey. Like we were in the same genre. I just knew I made sense and he didn't. And I knew I would last and he wouldn't. Because I used to get really pissed off. Like,
oh, yeah.
All these guys.
Fighting words with you.
Yeah, all these guys come and go. And then I would not even. If someone even questioned me about Morton Downey, I wouldn't even answer, and I wouldn't talk about him on the radio. That's how pissed off I was. Remember? I would not even talk about the guy.
Yeah.
It made me nuts.
Yeah. I'm stuck on his explanations.
Yeah. Wait a second.
I think the cancer is spreading.
Wait.
It's all the time. Hey, Mort, Howard rules.
Yeah, but he sounded like this before he got cancer. Charles Grodin doesn't understand it.
Best thing, people that are in his class.
There's a lot of people in Howard's class who want to be able to say, hey, I mean, I get the phone calls all the time. Hey, Mort, Howard rules, or hey, Howard, Mort rules.
I guess in the hospital.
Domino's.
Domino's.
What, is he driving a car delivering the pizza?
I don't know where Mort's getting these calls. Maybe they're in his head. Sometimes when you do the chemo, you can start getting calls in your head. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go home. I gotta go see the shrink.
Are you calling the shrink?
Yeah.
Who cares? None of us rule. The people who turn on our television sets rule because they can turn them right off again. And he has to say the things that prevent the zap factor. How do you prevent the zap factor? Let someone who's watching, and the majority of your audience wants to see it once in a while, let them watch and know that there's going to be a filthy word, a degrading comment about a woman or a part of her body, and we wonder why there's abuse on women the way we talk about them on television.
At this point...
You know what? He's found religion or something.
I know.
You know, he had a revelation when he got the cancer.
Does this guy forget what he did for a living? At this point, Charles Grodin would have been scratching...
He's got like 10 minutes left on Earth. Now he's going to change.
At this point, Charles Grodin would have been scratching his head, but he's afraid his wig will move. He's got a new wig, by the way.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, I saw this one.
What, has he got more hair or less?
More hair. Oh. It's like grown in a little. It's a really cool wig. Like no one will notice. All of a sudden he's got kind of like a spiky punk thing going on.
No.
Yeah. He's almost Wolfman. Oh, I got a fart. Hold on a second. I had a little gas from breakfast this morning. Sorry, all of you. Yeah, that's what I think. Robin's face, all confused. Maybe Mort's right.
Morton's confusing me. You're confusing me. And I got to look at that.
We got a big little picture of Gary. Baba Booyah, producer in the studio.
How funny it is because he's not shaved today.
Yeah.
So he's sitting here and he looks exactly.
Yeah, it is so perfect.
He looks like that big giant teeth. All right, listen. We want to hear the rest of this tape?
Yes.
Right. All right, real quick, because I got to take a break.
What kind of morons are we that we believe anything else is causing that type of abuse?
I don't know.
What kind of morons are we?
We're all morons, more so together.
He's a genius.
Yeah, he figured it all out. What type of morons are we? Smoked himself to death, and we're morons. Thank you. What is this? Oh, no. I got to take a break. Let me take a break.
Howard.
What?
I say F. Blaze and F. Robin's two cats.
Okay, thank you.
I have 4. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, 2 of them. F. Blaze. All right. All right, we got to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 97.1 The Eagle.
646 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 652 at 97.1 The Eagle.
It's the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
I got to get into a new drink anyway. I'm going to get into that Mystic. That's my new drink. And that's what I recommend all my fans drink, Mystic. Screw the other crap. It's Mystic. It's the one I go for. All right. So there were like, there was the airplane crash while we were gone and Hurricane Bertha, and our fans were out there making phone calls during all of them.
Really?
Yeah. And my screen wife, Mary, was yelling at me because somebody called in and made a goof.
On the TWA thing?
On the TWA thing. I said, well, I got nothing to do with that. I said, and besides, they're not goofing on the people dying. They're goofing on all these news guys.
The news guys,
who always yell at everybody.
That this is not the time.
But this is not the time. I mean, of course it's not the time. Why would you say that even? Of course it's inappropriate. That's the funny part. But evidently she didn't get that.
She's like a news person.
She's like my wife. Who said I was in love with her?
I'm trying to remember.
Really?
Somebody
came up to me and said maybe she's in love with me.
Really?
Yeah. So I said, I don't know. I don't think so.
Who did I see while I was away?
You saw Blaze.
Oh.
Blaze told you.
The talking horse.
There's a lot of love. No, I mean, it is true to a degree. You know, when you do love scenes and stuff with a woman, you could kind of. I got a boner, so. I mean, if that's.
Did you?
Sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh hell yeah. I get a boner if I rub up against a tree. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah. Nothing.
You're talking about me. Guy's been married for 20-something years.
I can't remember who said that to me. Because he was like.
Probably Gorilla.
No, I didn't see Gorilla during vacation. This happened.
Probably Gambling Dan.
No, I haven't seen any of those guys.
Probably Ken, the makeup guy.
No.
Probably. Yeah, I don't know. But we're pretty good on screen together.
You know what? It might have been someone who'd worked as an extra.
Oh, no, forget that. People see me talking to someone, they figure I'm in love.
Could have been. I don't know. I can't remember now. You know, I was having dinner somewhere, and some guy came up and told me he had done a day's work on the film.
I can't fall in love with any women anyway, because I'll always find something wrong with them. That's the way I am. I pick apart women.
Yeah, right.
I find an imperfection, and I focus in on that, and then that's the end of it.
Yeah, sure.
And vice versa. Okay. Geez, let me see if I can find any of these disaster phone calls. Is this Jimmy?
Yeah.
You called Chuck Scarborough?
Yep. That was me.
Which disaster were you on?
The plane crash.
Oh, the plane crash. Yeah, that's the one that... That's when my screen wife started yelling at me about it. Because of you.
Oh, she saw this one?
I don't know. Someone told her about it. She started giving me some heavy trip. I go, look, man, you got to understand something. I'm into sleep deprivation here. I've been working on this movie for 2 weeks. I got no goddamn vacation. I work my ass off. I don't need you yelling at me about this. Give me a break.
What have you got to do with it anyway? This guy didn't check with you before he made the call.
I'm sorry, I got you.
Right, I was like, get a reality check, okay? What do you want from me? I'm sitting here in a movie trailer. Some guy calls in. What do you want from me?
You see me hands-free.
Yeah,
I didn't make the call.
Yeah, It's like a mafioso. He might have ordered the hit, but he didn't do it himself, okay?
Speaking of hits, did you see that guy mugged the mob boss's mother?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is he dead yet?
Not yet. They said this jail might be the safest place for him. He's glad they got it.
Of all the lucky breaks, you go out to mug someone, you mug them.
He's talking a 94-year-old woman walking with a priest.
Who's that, Tony the Chin? Was that Tony?
Gigante,
yeah. Tony the Chin's mother?
Yeah.
I was walking around Manhattan, in a bathrobe. When you go on these locations, I'm in a bathrobe and a hood, and someone asked me if I was Tony the Chin. But, I was in my movie garb.
Right.
Yeah.
So some guy mugged his mother.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so got $90 at a family photo.
Smart. Got to watch who you mug.
Yeah. They said they told the guy when he was in the police car, guess who you just mugged? And he slumped. He was like,
oh, no. Oh, I'm having a bad day. I just mugged Tony the Chin's mother. Good. What are the odds? Yeah, you got all of Manhattan to mug. You just mugged the mob boss's mother. Stupid ass. Serves you right. That's a Twilight Zone episode. It's the greatest. You know what I did in my trailer?
What?
Actually, my movie wife turned me on to this. I rented the Cindy Crawford movie.
Fair
Game. It's got to be the single most funny movie you could. Have you ever seen it?
I saw it in the movie theater.
Okay. Cindy Crawford is a totally vapid individual. I'm convinced she's the dumbest person on the planet. You got to rent this movie, Fair Game. I've only gotten through about 20 minutes because I keep rewinding it.
You haven't gotten to the best parts then.
Oh, wait a second. We talk about the best parts. Cindy Crawford plays a lawyer.
Yeah.
Okay? She just gets a bullet in her arm. She goes to the police precinct, and she walks in, and she goes like this. I just got a bullet in my arm. This is how she acts. And she talks in monotone because I think someone must have told her on a movie you're supposed to talk quiet.
And not move your lips.
And plus, she's used to being a model, so you probably don't move your lips a lot when you're a model. You're supposed to hold purpose. And she's posing and everything. Poses in every goddamn scene.
In fact, I think that models learn to talk without moving their lips so the makeup people can constantly dab on makeup.
Yeah. So she goes to Billy Baldwin, who's not a bad actor, but he comes down right to her level. Because when you're in a scene with her, it's really bad.
It was like nobody knew how to act at this point.
So she's wearing, now she's a lawyer, mind you, she's wearing a Bippy shirt.
Right, that's what I like, that the shirt kept getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
She's wearing a little tube top and a short skirt. And she's an attorney. This is her attorney.
And they keep wetting her, and, it's just really funny what they do with this attorney.
Yeah, so she's sitting there, and she goes, I just got shot. And he goes, well, what were the circumstances? I really can't tell you anything except I saw a car drive by. If that's important. If that's important.
And she's a lawyer.
Yeah, she's a lawyer. If that's important.
Miss Detail.
What a dick. I like to smack her in the head. She is the dumbest person. No wonder Richard Gere had to get. Imagine what those two talked about. You know what kills me about Richard Gere? He thinks he's so goddamn intelligent with his Dalai Lama, and he's living this whole thing. He married Cindy Crawford.
Calm down. You would have married her, too.
No, I'm stupid. I'd marry just about anybody who paid attention to me. Jesus. He married a mannequin.
Not that you wouldn't have.
Yeah, she is a little piece of ass. Who cares what she says? Quite frankly, tell her to keep her lips tight.
The problem came when they tried to have a conversation. He hadn't talked to her.
Yeah. Cindy Crawford. Val Kilmer just blew her off, too.
I heard.
There's only so much you can take of her. I'd sew her mouth shut. You just kind of sew it up. All right, dude, so you want to play your phone call?
Yeah, well, you said you guys have the... I got Channel 4 and I got Channel 9.
All right.
But you want to hear the Channel 9 one? I got it ready.
I'll hear anything. I'll hear both.
What was Channel 9? You didn't make that one?
I made Channel 4, yeah. I made them both.
Oh, you made them both? What is it, Gary?
You have the Channel 4 tape. You have a better copy.
Oh, I got a better copy.
Yeah.
Where is it? That's it? Yeah. Okay, I'll play the Channel 4 one.
Okay.
Now, I understand you called in as Eric Norris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Channel 9.
And they even had a crawl across the screen that said Eric Norris.
Yeah, I got it on videotape and I got it on audio tape.
Eric Norris, that name's becoming famous.
Yeah.
And I got all you guys' names in
there. All right,
there.
here's your Chuck Scarborough one.
Okay.
This is a special report from News Channel 4.
Scarborough, if you're just joining us, I want to bring you up to date on an air crash off the South Shore of Long Island tonight. It apparently, according to our reports, is TWA Flight 800 that departed JFK Airport for Charles de Gaulle in Paris. There were reported...
By the way, can I say something?
Yeah.
What did I always say from the beginning of this radio show? Never go to goddamn France. It'll only cause you heartache.
They didn't get blown up in France. They got blown up here.
Yeah, but they were on their way to France. Did that cross anybody's mind? Because the goddamn French are such pussies.
I don't understand what France has to do with the plane that come from Athens.
Don't matter.
Place.
Anything to do with France, avoid. France is full of pussies.
Oh, you're too much.
212 passengers and 17 crew members on board. Now, the site of the crash is 10 miles off of the Atlantic Ocean, south of Mauritius Bay on the south shore of Long Island. A Coast Guard C-130 rescue plane has reported life rafts and wreckage in the water. And I have Kevin Smith of the United States Coast Guard on the telephone right now. Kevin, can you tell me exactly what's going on?
Well, right now we do have a C-31 out there checking out the wreckage. There was also a problem with some fishermen and boats out there, and they refuse to get away. They keep yelling, Howard Stern, Baba Booey, Howard Stern, Robert Quivitz, Baba Booey, Howard Stern, Baba Booey. Hello?
Well, let's cut this off here. I apologize for that. That certainly was terribly inappropriate.
Sure was.
And then in the middle of this tragedy, when people out there are worried about their loved ones, to make that kind of an insensitive display is highly offensive, highly inappropriate, and I hope that person's friends identify him and let him know exactly what he has just done.
Right.
I will tell you what we know about this.
You mean your friends should call you and tell you what you just did? Don't you know what you did?
I got right on.
Did any of your friends call you? Did any of your friends call you and tell you what you did?
I called up everybody as soon as I...
Oh, you called your friends?
Yeah, you called them.
Because I had it on tape. I'm like, listen what I just did.
Disaster that is unfolding off the south shore of Long Island from various sources.
You don't even know what a C-130 is, do you?
Yeah, C1. I said it wrong on the radio. I said it's a C-31.
Right.
And it's a C-130.
What is a C-130?
It's a plane.
Is it? I wouldn't even know that. I don't even know what a car is anymore.
But he's supposed to be in the Coast Guard. The Coast Guard has boats.
Well, obviously Chuck doesn't know that either. I got a C-31 here. And,
yeah, we got a C-31.
They're yelling Baba Booey, Robin Quivers.
Those damn fishermen.
I apologize for that. And let me just say something here. In the middle of a tragedy, I hope this person, whoever made this call, his friends will call him and tell him what he did.
That's admonishment.
I thought he was going to say he was hoping the police would arrest him.
Yeah, I think that in the middle of that statement he realized there was no law against
it.
So it's up to your friends.
Robin, can't they pass a law against that kind of behavior?
I think they will soon.
Yeah. They ought to come after you. But I think you're safe. They got to pass the law first, so you get in under the...
He thinks it's the same as throwing a snowball at a Giants game or something.
Yeah.
Where people get hurt.
That was my brother. That guy.
What?
That was your brother. Hey, dude, do you mind holding on? I want to hear the Channel 9 call, but I got to take a break.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. I think Captain Jenks made some call during Hurricane Bertha. I think he got yelled at, too. All right, hold on. That evidently was inappropriate as well.
Oh, dear. You can't even call during a hurricane.
No. The point about these calls is there's no appropriate time to make them.
And they're not going to make them when nothing's happening.
Yeah, because no one will put you on.
That's right.
That's what I tried to explain to my screen wife. She just didn't see it. I was like, hey, what do you want from me?
I was just thinking, some of these calls could be international. If you ever do CNN, that's all over the world.
Oh, sure. That's a coup d'etat. That's where your friends from all over the world call you.
That's right. Then they call
and they tell you what you did wrong.
In different languages.
Yeah. All right, I got to take a break. We'll be back right after this.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1, The Eagle.
7:04 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle. It's 7:11 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Call Howard on the Eagle's toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN. You're listening to the greatest black man who ever lived.
You people are making me very unhappy.
The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. I love rock music. That's what I did in my movie trailer. I listen to rock music mostly. Then it's weird because, I don't know, the radio, I don't know what it was, but the speakers blew up. I blew out the speakers, and then they just crackle every time I put the volume up past 5.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I had it cranking. I was doing it. I was drinking.
You're becoming a real mess.
Last night I tried to get sleeping pills, and I couldn't. I couldn't sleep. I was upset about something. And then I asked my wife if she had any sleeping pills, and she did, and I was going to take a bunch.
She had sleeping pills?
Yeah, she had some.
What is she doing with sleeping pills?
Well, try living with me. See if you can get to sleep.
Oh, my God.
Try living with a maniac.
I do. I live with me.
Yeah. I forgot. Well, you know what it's like, good. I tried to convince my wife to take the whole bottle. Then I could get to sleep. Stop nagging me. Oh, Christ. Help me. Yeah, she goes, I go, you got any sleeping pills? Yeah, would you mind taking some? You're nagging the hell out of me.
She didn't bother you.
Nah, she was cool. No, she was great. She's great.
I heard she went to see Rent. That's
my
what
wife?
I heard about her, yeah.
Thank God I didn't have to go.
Oh.
She went with one of her friends. Thank God I have the excuse of the movie.
Everybody there would love for you to come see. You really would love it. Did she talk to you about it?
Yeah, she said it was great.
She was raving, I heard.
Yeah, well, she's just happy to get out of the house. I don't take her anywhere. Trot her out, get her some air.
Oh, you're horrible.
Yeah. Believe me, she went to see Rent while I was earning the rent.
Well, everybody has to do their part.
If it wasn't for me, she'd be a squatter.
You're spending lots of money seeing Rent.
Imagine these filthy squatters are getting plays made after them. They don't pay. I got to sit there and pay them rent.
Is the way you like to see them.
Yeah.
You want to see them singing and dancing.
I know squatters. They're leeches. You know what squatters are? They're people who don't want to pay rent. Out here in New York, they got a whole bunch of buildings that are abandoned. So these people move in, they take them over, and then when the landlord wants to do something with them, they go, no, these are our homes.
You can't throw us out.
Yeah, well, excuse me. Damn well can. And then they get into battles with the police and...
Yeah, there's always rallies and riots.
Now they're called squatters, and they're giving them plays. They're banging on drums. You should see what they're doing in this play. What do they do in this play?
Banging on drums. No,
the moment they walk around, they bang on things?
No, that's the noise, the funk.
Oh, another bunch of squatters.
Stomp.
Stomp. Like to stomp those squatters. Imagine squat. You know what squatters are? Bums. They used to call them bums. Now they got a new name for them.
What?
Squatters. What do you want? Christ almighty, rat finks.
Yeah, well, some good music came out of it.
Yeah, great. And then the bastard who wrote the play died. Guy finally
You
made
act
it.
like he did it on purpose.
Probably, he's right. He's like Morton Downey.
It was a plan.
No, it was really kind of sad. I saw a thing on him. The guy finally hit it.
I mean, he'd been working on this thing and working on this thing. The day of the last dress rehearsal,
He drops dead. Yeah. And his family's suing somebody.
Well, he had gone to 2 hospitals
Oh.
before
that's right.
he dropped dead and was misdiagnosed twice.
Yeah.
And then he dropped dead.
Hey, what do you expect? You know, it's really funny, even during this plane crash.
Uh-huh.
It's really weird how everyone's screaming, gee, they're not identifying the bodies fast enough. Well, you know, Jesus Christ. No one was prepared for this disaster. It's not like we are prepared for this kind of thing. Am I right?
Heather.
What? Yeah, this is like a puzzle. They're trying to put people back together. I mean, have you ever tried to... You ever hear the thing Humpty Dumpty? I'm being serious.
Oh, how?
So when a guy is blown out of the sky, and I know this from Vietnam, when a guy is blown out of the sky, you think you could just put him back together in a minute?
You think you can look at a picture and go, oh, that's Sally over there?
You know, it's ironic, but you got to understand something. It's sad. It's a horrible tragedy. I mean, nothing makes me sadder. And let me tell you something.
Those poor children.
I am so for blowing up all of the Arab lands. I am so for...
Howard.
You know who did this. Even if
you know, once again, now in Oklahoma, when the Oklahoma City bombing started or happened, you were ready to go to war with Iran or Iraq.
I still think we should blow up Iran over the Oklahoma bombing.
Even though it had nothing to do with the
We should have
Arabs.
used it as a convenient excuse. We're stupid.
Oh, you.
But you ever see, I mean, can you imagine now put yourself in the place of people who are collecting these remains. And now, these are in the water, they pull out a finger, and they expect, everyone say, that's Bill. Now, let me say something. You cannot pull a finger out of the water in 2 seconds and identify that as Bill.
Well, you know, they want to fire the medical examiner. They're very upset about the whole thing. Only 46 people have been identified.
Listen.
I figure you all know everybody died.
Exactly. If someone hasn't shown up home in a month, you know they're gone. Unbelievable. What they really should do is just take all the remains. If I was, you see, this is why I'm not an examiner. See, if I was an examiner, what I would do is, you know me, I'm lazy and I cheat. I would just take all the remains that I had. I'd put them equally into... divide them up and just say, hey, here's your... who would know the difference? Who would know? No, seriously, who would know?
Oh, Howard.
Who would know?
Everybody be happy. Right.
Right.
It'd be done fast.
I just get like some bones and flesh and say, here's your relative.
How come he has a beak?
Yeah, well, I don't know, man. Don't look so close.
That's right, he got fins.
I don't know, man. It's like, and you know what? I know it's the filthy, stinking Middle Eastern conflict that is causing this. And this is the MO. This is the MO. You know that even if it wasn't in this particular case.
We need to blow them up anyway.
Let me tell you something. When you're a kid and a bully is bullying you, there's 2 things you can do. You can sit there and get beaten, much like I did, or you can strike back. And what we really need to do as a country is decide which nations we're going to blow up. And when I say blow up, I mean total devastation. Drop atom bombs on them. Because we have to wipe them off the planet Earth.
You're
because we have
nuclear weapons?
I'm for nuclear weapons. I'm coming out for nuclear weapons. I have never done
used.
it. Yeah, being used in force.
I mean, we got them, but you want to use them.
Yeah, total massive destruction. I'm talking about wiping off entire populations. Because it's either us or them.
But somehow we never do that.
We're pussies. And we're sitting and thinking that this is problems.
When you think about Japan, we now have to have the remorse every year.
That's right.
Of, thinking back to when we did bomb those people.
We should have killed all the Japanese. And we wouldn't have this problem. We wouldn't feel guilty today. They just wouldn't be around.
Nobody to complain.
It's like the Indians. There's so few of them left, you don't feel guilty anymore.
Oh, stop that.
They can't be around to complain. You give them a bottle and they go off.
Oh, you are horrible.
That's right.
You are horrible.
When I was done with these Arab lands, they would look like Wyoming, flat. Right. I would, because you know something, this is only going to get worse. There's going to be more and more terrorist bombings. It's going to get worse and worse. So it's either us or them. And what are you going to do, sit around and wait for us to be blown up?
Why blow up just plain folks?
Yeah.
Just going to France to learn the language.
That's what I'm saying. You're dealing with animals. You're not dealing with rational people.
It's so crazy.
Right. Well, if you're not going to deal rationally, you got to blow up these countries.
But let's find out if it was a bomb first.
It was a bomb.
Well, they say it
Please.
might have been a bomb.
And I know a lot of the relatives are really pissed off. You know why?
That the government isn't saying it was a bomb?
Yeah, it's a bomb. Of course it's a bomb.
Or it could have been a missile.
Yeah.
Now that's
Did you see
wild.
that? That's wild. That scares me more.
Yeah.
A missile.
And forget about it.
Then all hell's breaking loose. This is the strangest thing since Fred changed his name to Eric.
And do you know I was in Europe having flown TWA
Oh, really?
when this happened?
You went on vacation to Europe?
Yeah, I
Wow.
went to Italy.
Oh, make me feel worse.
Oh, God.
God, everybody's going somewhere. Oh.
And everybody at the hotel, the Italians were laughing at me. Oh, you flew TWA.
Man, yeah, they're laughing at you. They take a 5-hour siesta every day. You can't get any business done. And they
That's
can't even,
the truth.
you can't
Did you
even,
know that?
Yeah, and you're not even allowed to talk business during their siestas.
They take off from about 1 o'clock in the afternoon till 5:30, and then open up the stores again for 2 hours.
I know.
From 5:30 to 7:30.
Terribly productive country.
It's a crazy country.
Did you take your horse with you to Italy?
No, I did not
Didn't take him on the plane?
to Italy.
Imagine they found horse remains. Imagine being on that plane and it blows up. Oh, man. But I tell you,
I just hope everybody went quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's got to be bad. Because slow is worse.
Yeah, to know that you're going.
I don't think you know. I don't think you know what hits you. I hope you don't know.
They said some people drowned.
Yeah, but they were unconscious and already dying when they drowned. Isn't that bad? You survive and then you drown?
Yeah, if you had landed on land, though, you'd have broken up.
Right.
At
I
least
tell
there
you,
weren't any alligators to get this group.
blow up all these countries. You know which countries I'm talking about. Iran, Iraq. What's that one with that pockmarked-faced despot?
Oh, Gaddafi.
Gaddafi duck. Libya. When I was done, all these Islamic medical examiners wouldn't be able to tell Muhammad from Muhammad. Aren't they all named Muhammad? It would be unbelievable. But you can't be mad at the medical examiner on Long Island. This guy's not prepared for it. It is very, you're not talking, I don't think people realize when a plane blows up, you might be looking at a fingernail.
Well, that's definitely what they said in the ValueJet crash, that they were getting back ears. And
Yeah, I mean, imagine an ear, and this was bring in the guy. Is that your sister's ear? Let's see them identify it. You try that on a friend. See if you can isolate a body part and see if you can identify their ear. It's not easy.
Well, they say they need the bodies for closure.
Yeah. Okay, but give the guy a chance. Crying out loud. I know everyone's coming down on the guy, but think about how inept you are at your job. Why do you expect anybody to be any good at theirs? Think about it. Think about how incompetent you are. I love all these people, too. They're going, I blame the medical examiner and TWA. They can't give me a definite answer. Dude, you're looking at a guy's foot.
People are screaming because the guy who runs TWA didn't say anything.
Yeah.
What was he going to say?
Yeah, what's he going to say?
The same thing you heard on the news. That's what he knows.
Yeah. How come TWA doesn't tell us something? Everybody wants to be, we have to get our news from the news. Well, where do you think the guy from TWA is going to get the news? He don't know.
They were like, he's not around.
And most of these medical examiners, in their whole career, they do one body, 2 bodies at most.
And their whole bodies.
Yeah, the whole bodies. And you go, oh, that's Bill. Of course, look at his face. That's Bill.
Sometimes even then they can't tell.
Right. Do an experiment at home today. If you think I'm wrong about this, take a goldfish and put a firecracker in its mouth and blow it up. And see if you can figure out who it is after they explode.
Take 2 goldfish.
Yeah, right.
See if you can identify.
And try to put them. Try and identify one from the other. Just I'm gonna tell you 2, not a boatload.
2 goldfish and a mouse. You stuck in.
Right. What do you say?
Goldfish and a mouse.
Yeah. God, for you, Robin, interpreting, Jack.
I'm beginning to understand.
Yeah. Take a goldfish and a mouse. It's tough. It's tough. All right, you want to get back to this guy's phone call? All right, this is the guy who called Channel 9 is Eric Norris. You there? This is Jimmy. All right, Jimmy, go ahead.
All right, you want me to play it straight through, or are you going to be interrupting?
Well, play it straight through.
Okay. All right. Just the end of the NBC one right here.
Now we have a witness on the telephone.
Yeah.
Eric
To make it louder.
was apparently coming from the beach and saw the plane.
Wait. Hey, dude.
How's that?
Dude. All right, start it again from the beginning and make it louder.
Okay.
Damn it. Wish this guy was prepared.
I'm prepared.
Tell us what you saw.
The phone right there?
Get the phone. Oh, wait a second, dude.
Yeah.
Do you have like how are you doing this? Where's the phone?
I'm going to put the phone closer to it. It's still in my ear.
All right.
All right?
Yeah.
Now we have a witness on the telephone.
How's that?
Good.
Was apparently coming from the beach and saw the plane go down. Eric, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Hello.
Tell us what you saw.
Well, I got done with a night of fishing, and me and my friend Jack Marlowe, we were leaving the beach, and in my rearview mirror, it sort of lit up the sky. It was like an explosion. This big fireball.
Dude, what are you doing? Dude, he's sitting on his phone. What a dick. What?
What a dink.
Exactly what it
Dude.
had been.
Hey, dude. He's sitting on his phone or something. He doesn't realize it. What a jackass. See, I got to say to my screen wife, you see what I mean?
How can you control this guy?
How can I control this guy? What are you talking about? What's going on?
Touchtone, is it?
What's he doing?
Touchtone phone.
Well, I give up. Sat on the phone. Want to hear Captain Jenks call during Hurricane Bertha?
Yeah.
As long as we're into this motif. I don't know if he's still there. You there, Jenks? Captain, you there?
Hello? This is not Captain Jenks.
Hold on. Oh, I see. Line 12. Captain Jenks, you there?
My man, would you get a life? Morning, Howard.
Hey, would you just play your phone call?
Okay.
What did you do? Hurricane Bertha call?
Yeah, Hurricane Bertha. In fact, the first one is to the Weather Channel.
Did you get yelled at?
Oh, yeah, I got yelled at.
Yeah.
All right.
You got yelled at by the Weather Channel?
Here we go.
By the way, welcome in Chicago, WCKG. We are broadcasting on WJJD and CKG this morning, our AM and FM.
AM and FM.
Yes, we are. We're back into Chicago. We were bounced off
Full strength.
We were coming on real strong in Chicago. We were about to take over the #1 slot when our competition, Evergreen Media and Man Queer, they all got together and got the advertising agencies to boycott us and blackball us. But screw that. Infinity Broadcasting bought WCKG, and we're back on. See? All good things happen to good people.
Mancow's in serious trouble, Howard.
Well, he's the Man Queer.
Yes, he is.
And he knows that his dead daddy's skull is going to be F'd by me on stage. I'm going to take his dead daddy's rotting skull and F it.
And I'll take the leftovers.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Well, with that storm getting closer to the coast, emergency management people are getting very busy from the Carolinas down through Florida. And on the phone right now, we have Tom Dick. He's the spokesman, director of the North Carolina Emergency Management. And Tom, I imagine things are hopping there this morning.
You got that right, Mark. There's been a severe hurricane warning issued for the Outer Banks of North Carolina and Parris Island. Parris Island residents, military units, and dependents are expected to be evacuated within the next 24 hours pending the arrival of Hurricane Bertha.
Well, he's good.
All flights in and out of the Raleigh and F. Jackie area have been postponed until further notice of Baba Booey's Big Green Choppers. By the way, if you want the new Captain Jenks CD, call 1-800-MUSIC now. How you like them apples?
That sounds like it's a pretty busy morning, pretty serious situation there. And do you have any special words of advice for local residents or tourists to the area?
Yeah, I'd like to say Grease Man sucks and Howard Stern rules, and you suck too.
Okay, I guess we got a wrong phone line there, so we do apologize for that.
A wrong phone line.
Anyway, let's pass along some more important information from North Carolina. Obviously, we had a bogus call there.
Obviously.
I love that.
It was obvious to everyone but you.
Yeah, he got real mad.
Yeah.
That's the Weather Channel, so, I had to get a plug for myself in there, too.
And thanks for mentioning me.
Absolutely, and Grease Man sucks.
And F. Jackie.
And F. Jackie.
Yeah,
and F. Blaze.
The Raleigh and the F. Jackie areas.
You got anything else there?
Yes, this one is to CNN and Bobby Batista.
Oh.
International.
Bobby Batista is the one with the cross eyes.
Yeah.
The blonde with the eye that turns in. That is really hard to watch. First, I thought she was just reading a weird teleprompter.
I didn't know what was happening to her.
Does she have a glass eye?
I think I can see the writing on that eye. Can't you?
Yeah, you see the teleprompter in the reflection.
Yeah, she is bug-eyed.
Okay, let me hear this.
Okay.
as heard in Germany.
By the way,
yes.
I think when a woman's eye turns in like that, it's really a turn on. I find that sexy.
Turn in, turn on.
Turn in, turn on, drop out. Okay, go ahead.
In an effort to keep you updated on Hurricane Bertha, Tom Ditt joins us now on the phone with the North Carolina Emergency Management Service in Raleigh-Durham. Tom, we understand that most of the Outer Banks are being evacuated at this time?
Yes, ma'am. There's a severe hurricane warning being issued for the Outer Banks of North Carolina and parts of Parris Island. Parris Island residents, military units, and dependents are expected to be evacuated within the next 24 hours, pending the arrival of Hurricane Bertha. Do you think that you might be able to listen to Howard Stern?
Well, we haven't had one of those in a while, that's for sure.
Especially during a hurricane.
Really? We'll have an update on where Hurricane Bertha is headed without the help of Howard Stern and his cronies coming up in the next hour.
Especially during a hurricane.
Yeah, that guy Tom Ditt, he was a real guy. He's the real guy from the emergency management.
I got to tell you something, Jenks. I'm pretty impressed with the way you give out official information.
Thank you, Howard.
I mean, he's pretty good.
Yeah, that whole Parris Island thing was pretty credible.
You know what's amazing? I never know what those guys are talking about anyway, so it sounds real to me.
Maybe I'll get a job doing that.
Yeah, you could.
I've actually gotten good at it.
Hey, is her eye the same color as the other eye?
No. No, she has one light blue eye and one brown eye.
If you were on TV, wouldn't you get yourself a good glass eye?
Oh, come on. You don't think she got a fake eye that was the wrong color?
Wrong side. Hey, Howard, I'm videotaping myself, too, now, so.
What do you mean?
I'm rolling videotape on, doing this call so I can send it to the E-Crew.
Oh, really? Are you nude?
I'm sitting on the toilet, Howard, actually.
Good. All right, I got to go.
Tom Ditt is now with us on the phone with the North Carolina Emergency Management Services in Raleigh. Tom, are you there?
Did we just hear that?
Yeah.
He's going to play it again for us?
Replay.
Yeah. Man. That kid is weird, Captain Jenks. Never gets laid, never leaves the house, just keeps making phony phone calls.
I like the first one better, where he just sort of threw in the words in the middle of the report so he didn't get caught.
Yeah, and the guy just was like, oh, okay.
Started asking him questions.
Yeah, he didn't even pay attention.
He's saying F. Jackie, and the guy goes, yeah, can you give us some more information?
You know what about F. Jackie? Ah, man. I got to take a break, and then... I don't know, I guess I should just tell you. We should just... A lot happened in 2 weeks. I mean, we left 4th of July, and...
Yeah. It's been a long time.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot to talk about, everything that happened in the last 2 weeks. Sammy Hagar was supposed to call in this morning about being kicked out of Van Halen, and then
he's pissed.
And he canceled. He was all set to come on.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know, and then he canceled. Hey, Sammy, what's going on, man?
Are they in negotiation or something?
No, I don't know. He went to Hawaii, and then I don't know what happened. I was trying to find out what the story was there.
Because he's been blabbing all over the place, whining about being stabbed in the back.
Oh, really? Yeah, I would like to question him on it, but I don't know. He kind of chickened out. I guess being questioned by me is different than being questioned by somebody else. But I don't know. Maybe he'll reschedule. I got to take a break, okay?
All right.
All right, we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1 The Eagle.
7:32 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 7:38 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
I got to go home. I got to go shoot the movie today, too.
That's right. You're still working.
Oh, my God. Am I still working? With no end in sight. That night shooting's a bitch, man. I would get there at noon, and we would go till 6 in the morning.
But at least noon to 6?
Well, noon to like maybe 5. I get home at 6 or something. I don't know. So one night I got home at 2.
Wait a minute. You're telling me noon from the day before?
Yeah. Yeah.
Aren't there rules? Like, for children, they can only work you so long. What is the adult rule?
Well, and I'm childlike. I wonder if there's rules for children-like people. Jackie the Jokeman Martling, 78 minutes of filthy jokes on CD or cassette on the hysterical Sergeant Pecker. Only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Call now, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Thursday night, August 1st, hosting a big benefit at Rascals in West Orange, New Jersey. For information,
A benefit?
For Morton Downey, I believe.
Yes, breast cancer.
What is it for? Against breast cancer? Yeah, I'm against that.
No, sure.
I hate anything that affects the breast.
Jackie is definitely against breast
Yeah,
cancer.
I admire you, pal. We have to rid this world of breast cancer.
Absolutely.
Isn't that a bitch? The thing guys love the most ends up getting cancer and they lop them off.
Definitely pro-breast.
Yeah. Jackie really cares about breast cancer. Because people said to me, why don't you come out against testicle cancer? I go, I don't care about guys' testicles. I don't care as long as I got mine. I just care about breast cancer.
Now we found your charity, breast cancer.
Breast cancer. I'm going to join up with you on that, Jackie.
All right, you'll be there.
Yeah, see if I can do something for you. Unless there's a vagina cancer
Well, there is.
fund.
Cervical cancer.
Is that right?
Sure.
Because more than breasts, I love vagina. That's number one with me. I love that part of the body. Do I love it?
Oh, yeah.
That's a toy. I love that. You women, what you got between your legs, it makes you put. Yeah, that's how we put up with you, because you're also a goddamn pain in the ass.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, man.
Except you. You're not a woman. You're like a guy.
I'm more than a woman.
Yeah, you're more than a woman. Don't put yourself in that class. Women are a pain in the ass. Telling you. Don't even pay attention to them, because what they'll do is they'll break your heart and suck you dry. And they're all out to get
you on this kick.
Well, I'm just telling you guys. Some guy was telling me the other day he's getting married. I said, what are you, a dope? Like, you know who's getting married?
Who?
Ronnie, the limo driver's son.
Yes, he is.
I said, what are you, stupid?
He doesn't have a radio show.
Yeah, well, he gets plenty of broads, that kid.
He's very cute.
And it's going to stop.
Well, yeah, he's only getting one now.
The rest of his life. Good luck. Hello, you're on the air.
Yo, what's up? Howard?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, man.
Well, I'm down with that.
Yeah, man. Yo, John Stossel, man. With the
F. John Stossel? F. John Stossel?
Yeah.
From 2020?
Yeah.
What about him?
Yo, he did a story on me last Friday.
On you?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Just a little bit. Well, what happened was, last year, he called me up because I have this case against the TA. And you might remember, I was on your show last year. On
What's the TA?
The Transit Authority.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't take the subway.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, so...
I'm suing the TA because they don't want to promote me for, because of my weight.
Oh, you're a fat guy?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty big.
And what, they don't want to... What do you mean?
What do you do?
Well, right now I'm a cleaner.
They don't want to promote you? What did you want to be?
I want to be a train operator.
Well, of course not. You can't fit in the caboose.
No, I can't fit it in. I can't fit it in.
Yeah, you gotta slim down a little bit. It is unhealthy to have an obese, because if you guys get stressed out, you could have a heart attack right in the train. I don't want you driving no train.
The thing is, if we do get a heart attack, there's a thing called the dead man's feature, where if we drop dead of anything, the train comes to a complete stop and no one's hurt.
No, man. I believe the TA might be onto something, but go ahead.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
How do you know that's why they're not promoting him?
Yeah, how do you know you're not just a crummy worker?
They wrote on my...
A lot of fat people think they don't get promoted because they're fat. Yeah. I don't believe that. I think they're just lazy.
No. They wrote on my thing, morbid obesity.
Oh,
that was the reason for turning you down?
Yeah.
Hey, you must... I bet you take...
How much you weigh?
I bet you take huge dumps.
I used to weigh like around 440.
440?
Yeah, but now...
No wonder. Oh, for God's sake. You can't...
now I'm down to like 395.
And you know what? One day you'll be reading they can't get him out of the train.
Right, yeah, like he's stuck in there.
He's proud he got down to 395. Imagine like that doesn't make a dent.
Can anybody tell?
Well, I mean, I am trying to lose
Do people come up to you and go, hey, you look great. You lost weight, didn't you?
Well, I did lose weight. But,
hey, Skinny.
Hey. Why don't you just lose some weight, dude?
Yeah, but they're not going to hire me anyway.
You should see how much weight I've... Did you notice how skinny I am?
You are. You're a real.
Look at this. Look at this, Robin, for the movie. I mean, I haven't been eating. I stopped eating like weeks ago.
But Howard, do you believe that they're bigger than me?
Back to private part.
I'm back to being thin, aren't I?
Yeah. Book cover.
But Howard.
I'm cute.
Howard.
How come your nipples are so big? I was looking at those.
No, they're not. I had to cut the... I cut off all the hair. If I had the hair, my nipples aren't like this.
But wait a minute.
Engorged.
I was watching the Olympics last night, and the swimmer, Tom Dolan, I think his name is, they were like little dots.
Because he's coming out of the water and his nips are cold.
Oh,
well,
is that yours? Would be
my
like
nips.
that
You're seeing my nips fully aroused. First of all, I have beautiful nipples. I really do. I do.
Thank you for telling me.
I really do. Aren't they gorgeous, Jackie? Seriously.
I'm looking at
I'm a nice-looking guy. Sure. Yeah.
All right, enough with the nipples, all right?
Hey, dude.
This guy's got a problem. We're talking
you should see
about
this guy's nipples. He was hanging down to his ankles. Yeah, all right. What do you want? All right, so what's the point of your story?
Okay, the point of the story is he called me up. He said, listen, we want to do a story about you and your problem with TA. Fine. So we have a meeting down at the Transit Museum, which, by the way, everyone should go see. It's a nice place to check out old museum. Anyway, he comes down.
What are you, one of those guys who's like in love with subways or something?
Yeah, what do you have, a subway fixation?
I used to. But after working down here 8 years, I've become very cold-hearted because of the way they treat people and stuff.
All right, so just tell me what your point is.
All right, my point is, he does an hour-long interview with me, does little demonstrations in the subway cab to show that I can fit and I can operate the train safely.
Okay.
How down did you fit?
Yeah. I mean, like,
did they just get the door closed?
I mean, what if there's an emergency and you got to really get the like let's say the door becomes hinged or stuck. You can't shimmy your way out of there. Do you get laid?
Then no one can.
Do you ever get laid?
I'm married.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Do you ever squish your wife?
No, man.
Do you get on top of her?
All day, yeah.
Oh, man. Is she big and fat, too?
No, she's average.
How much does she weigh?
About
380. 150. Wow. 150 is big. You realize that? But next to him,
She looks like a rail.
I mean, who wants a babe that weighs 150?
He does. That's skinny.
How tall is she?
I'm sorry that you like perfection women and stuff, but...
How tall is she? 4'11"?
No, she's 5'9".
I mean, she's 5'4".
5'9".
5'9", 150?
Yeah, she's like right up to my chin.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'3".
And she's up to your chin?
Yeah.
Which looks like a fullback. All right, go ahead. Yeah, so just tell me your point.
All right, so anyway, now, last Friday, the show comes on.
How many times a day you go to the bathroom? You know, number 2.
That could be a factor, too.
What?
Maybe one.
Once?
Mm-hmm.
But when you go, it must be unbelievable.
Can I finish, man? So anyway, that's so the
it must be like a plane, do you?
Yeah, I've been on planes before.
Imagine he was on that plane that blew up.
Oh, we know why it went down.
Anyway.
It would never take it off. Those people would still be alive.
Rolled into the water. Anyway. So I'm watching 2020 because the show's coming on last Friday.
Right.
And all they do is show me working, and then when they ask me from the interview, all they do is take one sentence out of
Of course.
interview.
Well, yeah, that's
They couldn't do an hour-long special on you.
Ask me, do you consider yourself disabled? And I said, under the law of the Americans with Disabilities Act, I am perceived as a disability. And then he comes running on saying, well, you know how big people should not be included with blind and crippled and stuff like that. But
no, they shouldn't.
Why not?
Because the blind people can't do anything about it.
Yeah, blind person, if he stops eating, he's still blind. You stop eating, you're not disabled anymore.
No, but do you believe that people could be overweight
No.
genetics?
No. Let me say something. Go to Fly to Biafra, see if there's any genetics there where people are overweight.
No. I believe, because my brothers, I have two younger brothers.
Oh, come on. Listen
and
to me.
they are thin as rails.
Listen
and
to
the
me.
only difference between me and my brothers is that we have the same mother but different father.
Let me ask you something. Pal.
Mm-hmm.
You ever see these countries where you're a black man, right?
Yeah, all day long.
Where some of your black your friends are over there in Biafra? With the flies around their head?
Because they don't have that weight problem.
Yeah, did you notice there's not one genetically fat person?
There's also not a lot of food there, too, you know.
That's right. So what does that tell you?
Guess what?
Guess what?
Well,
That's your problem.
Well, you know what you're eating. What do you eat for breakfast?
What I eat for breakfast?
Yeah.
Well, right now I'm on a special diet.
No, what do you eat for breakfast when you're eating? Forget the special diet.
Before, I used to have, like, say, cereal.
A cereal?
Yeah.
A box?
No, not a whole box.
Yeah, all right. What cereal would you have?
Like, say, cornflakes.
A cornflake?
With the sugar on, frosted flakes.
No, cornflakes.
All right. You know this is all a lie.
Right, what you put on the cereal?
You ate one portion of cornflakes.
No, not one portion.
All right, half a box, would you say?
Not half a box.
What did you eat?
Like maybe a quarter of a box.
All right, a quarter of a box of cornflakes for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
With the skim milk? Yeah. Or regular milk?
1% milk.
1%. Well, why would you eat 1%? What do you need the extra fat for?
Because it tastes so good.
Okay. All right, so even that's not so bad.
And how much sugar did you put on?
Like about 2 teaspoons.
All right, 2 teaspoons.
Yeah. I'm sorry, 2 tablespoons.
Tablespoons.
That's 6 teaspoons.
Yeah, right. Okay, and then, and what do you eat for lunch?
All right, for lunch, sometimes I have salad,
No. Not now.
Salad.
With your special.
What are you saying that for, my brother?
I'm sorry, my man.
All right. I got to go. All
You know
right.
what? They'll never tell you about the 50,
No.
the 2 dozen eggs.
The 80
and the pound of
frappuccinos.
bacon.
I go to the store and get me a frappuccino.
That's what they eat on the movie set,
I
frappuccinos.
got 20-ounce frappuccino here for you.
Like, Jesus, look at the party going on here.
I mean, the thing is, he just what the thing is about that show is he put me in with people who
All right,
are.
I got to go, okay? Thanks.
All right, man.
I bet lettuce has never seen your mouth.
I guess I think yeah.
That's right.
All right, man.
All right. Hey, what do you want from me, man? I can't talk to you all day. I got tons of stuff to talk
Because
about.
we have both in common.
What?
He Stossel screwed us, man.
Stossel?
He did worse
He
job
screwed
than
me.
me.
He didn't screw me. He screwed you.
Well, he made love to you, but me, he.
All right. What is that guy?
He's very funny. He says, you don't believe that fat is genetic. He says, I have 2 brothers who are absolutely skinny, and the only difference between us is that we have different fathers.
Yeah. Black man with different fathers and all the confusion.
I was like, oh, my God.
Oh, man.
8 parents except for 1.
Yeah.
That's 50% of your genes.
Yeah, now look at here. What a crew. So where was I? All right. We're broadcasting on 2 stations in Chicago. We're back on FM for our fans who for some reason didn't follow us to the AM station. But now we're back on FM on WCKG.
Somehow people can't switch from AM to FM.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. But we're back. Gary flew down to the Olympics for vacation.
He did that already?
Yeah, he did that. He got set up.
What did he say?
He got set up through my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law's got this whole deal where you can fly down to the Olympics for the day, see any events you want, and then he flies you right back.
Yeah, but he was seeing such early stuff.
What did you see?
It was the greatest thing I've ever done in my whole life. It was just like the opportunity of a lifetime. We had so much fun. We went to men's gymnastics. Then we went to go see water polo where I watched the Greeks play the Croatians.
And you would think that would be boring, but it's not.
But you go for we were there for like an hour. You just get a flavor of what's going on.
Yeah.
Then we went to see boxing, which was really good. And then we saw the Dream Team play. And that was,
who? Argentina?
Yeah, but it was good. Argentina came in second in the Worlds last year.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, they're probably.
I heard one of the games was kind of close.
No.
The USA.
Halftime it was like only 2-point difference.
Halftime, the USA was only leading by 2. They looked really bad.
They weren't even playing.
You know what? They're so into passing behind their backs and throwing.
Right.
I mean,
it's like watching the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yes.
It really is.
And you saw a lot of celebrities there?
Yeah, when the Dream Team was on, Arnold Schwarzenegger walked in, about 10 minutes into the game, and everyone just stopped watching the game. I thought the players were going to stop watching it.
They all turned and looked at Arnold?
I thought they would.
Wow.
I mean, the entire arena just looked at Arnold.
Wow.
And then they put him up on the big screen, and you start walking down, flashbulbs going off like crazy. But I heard O.J. was there with Johnny Cochran.
Oh. No.
Boxes. That's what somebody said.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
And he didn't get booed, or he was in a box?
We couldn't see him.
Yeah.
We couldn't see him.
That don't make sense.
But I think Spike Lee was there, and Billy Baldwin. There were all sorts of people there.
Really? Billy Baldwin get a big reception?
I went to the concession stand, and he had about 100 people around him looking for an autograph.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
He looked like he was.
Has he ever been in a hit movie?
Yeah, well, that Ron Howard Backdraft movie wasn't even that big, was it?
No. He's got a pretty good career for a guy who hasn't had a hit movie.
Yeah.
Makes you cuckoo. I'll never understand Hollywood.
But really enjoyed the Olympics, and then the next day we went to see women's gymnastics and men's volleyball. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But Saturday night we went to a strip club.
Yeah.
There. Really nice strip club.
What's that got to do with the Olympics?
I will tell you in a
now
minute.
that I'm interested in.
No.
Did my brother-in-law hook you up with that?
No. This is a really cool club. The guys that own it are all from New York, so they were thrilled to see us. We're really big in Atlanta,
Yeah, I didn't know that.
From the TV show.
Oh.
No kidding.
Yeah, they all watch E down there.
Well, I'll tell you something. We should be on the radio in Atlanta.
That's what everyone was begging
It's such a joke that we're not.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask the president of Infinity to put me on in Atlanta. He has the power to do it. They own 18 radio stations in Atlanta. Or something like that. There's some markets we own every radio station in the entire market.
Does anybody know that this is going on?
Yeah, I mean, this is out of control. So I mean, why can't we? And they got that friggin' grease man on in Atlanta on the Infinity station.
Isn't he bombing?
He's bombing.
Time?
He's the only guy on in Atlanta. He's like number 10 in the market.
You know what I heard about him?
What?
You know, he still lives in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
But he's not even on the air in Los Angeles anymore. So
right.
He does his show from Los Angeles to Atlanta, and then in some markets they like time delay it. But why didn't he just go to Atlanta?
Yeah, go live there.
He's on.
Where they actually hear him.
Well, he had a whole game plan, I heard. He was going to go to Los Angeles, and he was going to take over the country, of course, with his syndicated show. Another great idea that I had.
I heard that he went out to L.A. because of his acting career.
Yeah.
But it hasn't got off the ground, so he's trying to work on his acting career, but he's getting up at 3 o'clock every morning.
Trust me, he's no actor.
To do his show to the East Coast.
Right.
Like, what does he need to be up at 3
I don't see many roles for a guy who goes...
You think he's got something besides that?
Yeah, right. Yeah, like what is he going to do? Othello? He's big in Greenland. They're going to syndicate him out there. The grease man.
Funniest thing
The hell's he talking about?
The funniest thing I ever saw him do was pose in Playboy with his muscles and his gun collection.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Well, he used to do a thing to Grease Man where when he first got on the radio, he wouldn't be photographed because he would only release cartoon pictures of himself.
Oh, boy.
And he made himself out to be like a real, like a hillbilly kicker, you know, like a real big...
real redneck?
Yeah, and the whole big thing was no one had ever seen the Grease Man or, you know, or knew his real name. And then I guess when he went to Washington, D.C. and stole my job and got all my money,
right?
He went in there and revealed his name and showed, and it turned out he was like a bloated, but like he was like into weightlifting, but I guess, I don't know if he takes steroids or whatever. I think he does. I don't know if he does or he doesn't, but his arms look all, like, you know a guy who...
He looks like a balloon man.
Yeah, he looks like a balloon.
The Michelin guy.
And I guess he thought he was real good looking because he was posing with his shirt off and posing with guns, and he had some young wife. I don't know what was going on there. And he had that whole... I can't even... What does he do again? I forget how it sounds.
Giba.
Which is kind of funny for maybe a minute, but not a whole morning show. Hey, how you doing? Let's take some calls.
He used to keep that voice up the whole time?
Yeah. I mean, I admire that.
I've heard through the grapevine that he keeps that voice up when he's not doing that show.
Oh, really? Like it's become his identity.
In acting class, that must be really
I've heard that. I've heard.
really
I don't.
cute.
Imagine him on an audition for a movie role.
Giba.
Well, you don't understand. We need a romantic lead.
I know somebody.
Well, we know somebody who said he did that voice at dinner.
Well, I know somebody in another
while
market
he's eating
who went out to dinner with him, his wife, and his producer.
Yeah.
And all three of them do that voice. So if you're not in on it, it's a real weird thing.
Who's his producer now? Bill Scanlon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Bill.
I'll have a steak guy.
You know what?
I'll have a steak guy.
Yeah, a lot of fun. I hear his wife talks in Pig Latin, so she does the voice and Pig Latin. So evidently he's on in Atlanta and really bombing. So I'm gonna beg Infinity Broadcasting put me on in Atlanta. I really want to be on in Atlanta. I don't know why, but I do. Wait, what?
We would do great down there. I'm telling you, people of Atlanta really dig it.
Yeah, I know. We do great everywhere. We should be on everywhere. And now Imus just stealing my TV concept.
I know.
No, and it's funny. All the articles I read on, no one said, hey, in an effort again to be Howard Stern, he's going to do exactly what Howard Stern does: tape his radio. They all act like he's doing something original. Cheers. I'm sick from the whole thing.
So anyway.
They're not doing movies, Howard.
Yeah, that's true. What?
So anyway, on Saturday night, because it's really
You went
fun.
to the strip club.
I went to the strip club, and the guys that own it are...
Hey, seriously, man, I want you to talk to Lonnie, speaking of strip club.
Yes.
I got to have five or six...
You're busy.
I got to have 5 or 6 girls come down to my trailer and give me the time of my life.
The time of my...
Well, I don't know. I got to have a bachelor party.
You're not talking about...
I'm ready to explode.
You're not talking about anything illegal. You just mean have fun.
Illegal?
Well, yeah, I mean, no, just lap dancing and all that kind of stuff.
What is illegal?
Well, so give me the time of my life.
Well, that's about the time of the life that I can have. You know, I'm a straight shooter.
Okay. Do you want to...
I'll shoot straight into the window.
Would you like me to...
What?
Would you like me to get 15 down here in the morning, and you can pick the 5 you need to come to your trailer?
Yeah, but I also need some other guys in there to make it look kosher.
Oh, yeah, right.
So me, Jackie, and Fred.
All right, fine.
It was funny because when I went to this club down in Atlanta, this place called the Gold Club, there's girls from Scores, like, you know, they're all on the circuit, so this girl's like, hey, Gary, how you doing?
Right.
Does you remember me? I was at, I was in with Amy Lynn, and I was at your Super Bowl party, and I've done 2 Howard parties.
And you didn't remember her?
But you know what I can do? I could park my trailer outside Scores and have the party right there.
You realize?
That's not in the movie.
What, Scores?
Yeah.
That's a sequel.
Do you realize that doing a Howard party is like...
I was working with some hot babe the other night, huh, Fred? Fred was in a scene with me in a limo.
Gorgeous.
I think she liked me.
I'm telling you, I felt like the third wheel.
I felt bad about that.
On a date, I was going like,
what was
maybe
going
I should
on
get out of
here?
the car, but I couldn't.
I did a scene with a girl in a limo. I don't know. We were hitting it off pretty good. And Fred was kind of in the car.
There?
Yeah, but Fred had to turn around and talk to the driver.
Yeah, I mean,
I was pretty deeply engrossed.
You were making your move.
Yeah, well, we had to get comfortable with one another.
Making tuck.
Yeah.
What?
Well, we were just trying to get, actors have to get to know each other.
Yeah, sure.
Because not male actors, just men and female actors.
Are you still married?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so
yeah, my wife.
Because you're never home.
Yeah, I know. No, I was home a lot during. I would go home and sleep.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
They saw you sleeping.
Well, no, we had sex. I had sex with my wife yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, I gave home and gave it
Do
to
you
her.
remember this?
Yeah, like she wasn't in the mood or anything. I said, listen, I'm really horny. You better get upstairs if you want to save this marriage.
I can't have this marriage be
yeah, if you want to have this marriage work out. So she goes, what do I have to do? She says, because, I'm in my period. I said, well...
It's always like torture for
I said, why don't you go upstairs and get some of this sesame oil and rub me? So she goes, all right. So we went up there.
Sounds like
that's exciting.
A real wonderful time.
Yeah, I'm really having a party. So I get up there, I lay down on the bed nude, spread my legs.
There it is right. Do you get completely nude?
Yeah, completely nude.
And does she rub everything?
No, just the area that I need. We don't have that much oil. Yeah, just to get right to it,
Oh.
And accidentally I said, oh, Mary, because she's my screen wife.
Oh,
I get confused between the two of them.
You would have said Allison because that's how you know Mary.
That's right. So anyway, see, no problem there. So actually I lay down on the bed nude, and she gets out the sesame oil.
Sesame oil, this is new.
Yeah, sesame oil is what I'm into. Because that's from the TM organization.
Yeah, but they don't use it for that.
Yeah, I improvise. When you do transcendental meditation, sometimes you read up on stuff. They use a lot of sesame oil.
For what?
For cooking, for massaging.
And for massaging and stuff.
So I said, put some of that on there. See what happens. See if it works.
I'll get enlightened while you're doing this.
Yeah, right. So I said, just rub some oil in there. So she was doing that for a while, and I'm 42 years old already. I need a little more than that. I'll be there all day.
And so?
I mean, she's like pulling a carrot out of the ground. So I said, rooting. So, a little of that for about a half hour. Finally, I got a little embarrassed. I said,
nothing was happening?
Well, I mean, I was completely excited, but I needed more. I told her I needed more, so she had to, I said, get rid of that thing you use for your time in a month. Let me see if I can. She goes, well, you never do that. I said, well, you better do it. I'm in bad shape here. So she walks off to the bathroom, does whatever the hell goes on in there. I didn't want to think about what was going on in there. And I said, put on a 90, okay? Because my wife's looking really good. I mean, her body's super tight from working out. So I said, well, maybe that was my screen wife.
Oh, dear.
I don't know. One of them. So anyway,
somebody's tight.
Somebody was tight. I know that. Anyway, so she went into the closet there and put on one of these nightgowns she had on. She looked pretty good. A little negligee, if you will. And then I got on top of her.
With the oil?
Oh, yeah. Wrecked that 90. And then I did her. I did her for about a half hour. Because I'm not the same man I used to be. I used to be done in a second.
Like triple your time.
I know.
Or
I'm
not
drinking
have
now.
time at all.
Do you know I'm drinking now?
I'm
drinking heavily.
Drinking what?
I drink wine and beer and pot. I smoke pot.
He drinks the pot.
Yeah, I smoke tremendous amounts of marijuana now.
You really drink, like, what's a drink?
I got to get through this.
Like, how many drinks will you have?
All right, the other night we got done shooting at about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Are you drinking alone?
Yeah. I got done shooting about 2 o'clock in the morning. I checked myself into a hotel. I drank a bottle of wine.
A bottle of
wine.
Yeah, it was a little bottle.
No. The bottle was like one of these bottles.
Yeah, like a 12 ounce or something.
And then I polished off a Miller Lite.
He thinks
you
that's
get
a
loaded?
bottle of wine.
Yeah.
I mean, you must be. You haven't drank.
And I drank it right from the bottle.
Well, you haven't drank regularly in like 20 years.
You drank the wine from the bottle?
I was hammered.
You've got to get hammered.
Yeah, and then I pass out and I go back to work.
Did you have a hangover?
I felt pretty good.
That's great.
You and Jackie will be hanging out.
Yeah.
I believe it.
That's why I got to have a scores party.
They're going to be drinking?
Drink and do all kind of things. I'll be on heroin by next week.
Cool.
Well, shoot up between your toes.
And I see why these actors shoot up.
So I want
to go to the strip club.
So I want to tell Robin who I met at the strip club.
Why don't you tell me about how you have a life and I don't?
No. Yeah. I want to tell Robin who I met at the strip club.
Everybody's coming in here 2 weeks of vacation. Everyone's got stories. Robin's in Italy. Fred's out in Amagansett. Jackie was on the jetty drinking and beering. Gary, you're busy at strip clubs and the Olympics. Me, I'm sitting in a trailer watching Cindy Crawford movies and goofing on them. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, but you with Mary.
Yeah, who cares? She's not giving me anything.
I know.
So who'd you meet at this strip club?
Give me a scores broad. We'll do something.
I met Magic Johnson.
You met Magic Johnson at a strip club?
Yeah. You know what the girl told me?
What?
One of the girls that danced there, she said it was his 3rd night in a row.
No kidding. I mean, that's got to be frustrating as hell.
Now, he's working as a commentator.
I didn't know.
The Olympics.
Not at the strip club, he wasn't.
But I'm just saying that's why he's down in Atlanta.
I didn't know why he was down there.
I see.
Because I heard him doing the commentary on the color on some of the games.
He was with some big, like really fat black guy that was sort of like a bodyguard, but he was wearing a tuxedo.
Right.
With like a funny color tie, and he just stands in front of the room where Magic is.
Uh-huh.
But
it's like, what's the point, man? I mean, everyone knows he's got AIDS. Do the girls even go near him?
Are girls sleeping with him?
I guess AIDS hasn't slowed him down. I can look.
It hasn't made him sick. Hasn't slowed him down.
Right.
He's Superman.
Yeah. But amazing. And to me, I'm perfectly clean. No one touches me. Everyone's got an issue.
The guy that owns the club is a huge fan of the show.
Yeah.
So he comes over and he goes, "Hey, Magic Johnson's here. Want to meet him?"
Oh, God.
Yeah, what the hell?
Did you go over and meet him?
Yeah, so he brought me over, and you know, it was loud. I don't know if Magic Johnson knew where I was from.
He wasn't thinking about you.
Or cared. He just got up and he shook my hand. Hey, glad to meet you.
And what's he doing? Is he getting a lap dance or is he just watching chicks?
He was actually just sitting with a girl chatting.
Really?
Yes.
See, he likes to chat.
Yeah, now he chats. Was he aroused?
I couldn't tell.
Was his Johnson on magic? Whatever.
We just thought it was sort of weird that he was at the club.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
No, I heard he was still going to strip clubs.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of like, you know, it's like a eunuch hanging out in a harem.
Maybe he's like you.
What? That's my excuse. I might as well have AIDS. No, I don't know what he's doing at a strip club. He was probably in shock over the TWA crash.
Going there to grieve?
Yeah. I'm depressed.
Maybe it made him just forget himself. I forgot I had AIDS.
Yeah. How weird. Hey, what's with the computer? It's not working.
Jeff's got to fix something on it.
Oh, the screen's
We got a brand new computer.
Oh, we did?
Already.
No kidding?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Also, I saw Donald DeMarla.
Where was that? At the strip club?
No. At the men's gymnastics. Man, does she look great.
Does she really?
You wouldn't even know that she has kids.
Really? Marla Trump.
She just looked awesome.
No kidding.
He looks a little puffy.
Yeah, who cares? What does the guy care?
He had a kid.
That's what I mean. It's great to be rich and single and pick yourself up.
No, he's not single.
Well, he might as well be. Man.
He got married again.
Hey. Oh. Hey, you're on the air. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the air.
Hey, have you started on a design for your movie poster yet?
You know, I got to tell you, it's funny you asked that. These movies, the guy comes down, you know, from Paramount.
Yeah.
And says, well, we got to start working on a movie poster. I had a whole big meeting with me. I said, movie poster? So we haven't even finished the movie yet. I said, you just don't make a movie poster. There's got to be a marketing strategy, doesn't there?
And he said?
Yeah, I guess. So I don't know. There was supposed to be some discussion about that, but I thought we should have a couple of meetings before we got into movie posters.
The strategy hasn't been mapped already?
Well, I think it's being mapped as we speak. But I believe you should have a strategy meeting before you have a poster meeting.
Uh-huh.
Like, why make the poster before the strategy?
I see.
You know,
they
how
were
you gonna...
jumping ahead.
Yeah. Whatever. Hello?
Hi, Howard.
Hi.
How are you?
Miserable.
Miserable. I'm sorry to hear that.
I hate life.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, he does not. Why don't you kill yourself then? There's a way out, you know.
Thought about it.
Don't do that.
I thought about it.
No, that wouldn't be a good idea.
I might do
Are
it.
you threatening me now?
Yeah. You see, you'll be at my funeral. You know what I'm doing? I'll blow myself up so you can't identify the body. Be like the TWA thing, and everyone can complain.
I'll be screaming for my part.
Yeah. I recognize that ear.
That's him.
Yeah. Could you reach through the phone and touch my lap? Is that possible? Can they make a phone that'll do that?
Is that what it would take to make you feel better?
I would love that.
What an invention. A phone where you could reach through and touch somebody's lap.
Yeah, who wants to see people?
Yeah. By the way, the movie's coming out real good. I mean, all my work wasn't in vain. I'm so goddamn brilliant in this film, and Ivan Reitman said I'm one of the best actors he's ever seen.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks. Just thought I'd mention that. 10 times better than Bill Murray, he said.
10 times?
Yeah. Thanks.
Murray's pretty good.
Yeah. Murray's not bad. Hey, you're on the air. I mean, whatever.
Whatever.
Yes, what can we do for you?
I just wanted to tell you that when your first book came out.
Private Parts?
Yes, the first. I have both of them because I love you. But I never really thought about being with a woman too much. My one girlfriend was bi, and she always kind of, not straight out hit on me, but insinuated things. And the first, I'm a little nervous here.
As you should be.
I know, I'm sorry.
In my presence.
The first chapter that I read was the lesbians and the story about the girl that was with her mother's friend.
Yes.
And I was so aroused.
Really?
Extremely.
And what happened?
Well,
Did you try lesbianism as a result?
Yes.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
So you're saying my book was responsible for turning you on to lesbianism?
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Isn't that a nice thought? I totally corrupted this young lady.
It's just funny to me that, you know, all she had to do was read about it in your book, and boom, the legs go up in the air.
Right. Well, you know what it is? I make lesbianism attractive. I'm a proponent of lesbianism.
Well, yes, I mean, I thought about it, but I guess I was scared that if I tried it, I wouldn't like it.
And Howard made it seem acceptable.
Yes.
Right.
Aha.
Thank you. That's why the lesbian community loves me.
Did you see that Cher has admitted to having lesbian affairs?
Yes, with a man. He had a very small penis. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, she says.
But she won't say who, you know.
She doesn't name names, but she says that
it's not Liza Minnelli.
He started to realize that Chastity was gay at 11.
Yeah.
Like she could tell which way her daughter was going at the age of 11, and it freaked her out. Made her crazy.
Now, tell me if I read this straight, because I was reading the tabloids, too. It said that Cher says she blames Sonny because Sonny used to dress her up in boys' clothing. Used to dress their daughter
I
up.
didn't read that part.
Yeah, and I mean, how archaic is that thinking?
Yeah, well, she's supposed to be Miss Liberal.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Everything she's saying.
She said he encouraged Chastity to be a tomboy.
Oh, yeah, like Sonny wanted his daughter to be gay. I see that happen.
I'm raising my daughters to be gay. It's not working. So Cher had some gay experiences?
Yeah, she said she had a couple of, girlfriends. And
that's cool.
Then she got freaked out because one got real obsessive or jealous or something, and she ran back to men.
No. Well, anyway, congratulations on becoming a lesbian.
I'm not a lesbian.
Well, whatever. You tried it. How many times did you try it?
Twice.
All right.
Are you going to do it again?
I don't think so.
Well, you didn't like it.
No, I did, but I don't know if I want to go into that lifestyle.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No, there's not.
Homo. All right, so there's nothing wrong with that.
What else could you write in a book and have people do?
How about kill everyone? How about blow up Iraq?
You are so dangerous.
I think I can make it attractive to blow up Iraq.
Make that acceptable.
Yeah. All right, thanks. You sound kind of cute.
I am.
Why don't you come down here and make out with me?
Because I'm 1,200 miles away.
Start now. You could be here by Thursday. All right, I got to go.
Okay, thank you.
And I was going to ask her what she looked like and stuff. You want to get into it?
Yeah.
She does.
Are you really cute?
Yeah.
How much you weigh?
115.
Yeah, how tall?
5'5" and a quarter.
That's not bad.
No.
What are you, white?
Yes, I'm white.
What color hair?
The only lesbians we hear from are white.
Yeah, black chicks don't go for that. What color hair you got?
I have dark brown hair.
Oh, yeah?
And green eyes.
You Polish or you normal? What?
I'm not Polish.
You're not?
No, I'm Irish.
Oh, you're Irish. I like Irish.
I'm Irish.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's good.
Got freckles?
No, no freckles.
You got warts on your ass?
A bunch of them.
I like Irish girls because they're drunk and dumb. That's what I like.
No, I'm not dumb.
They don't nag.
I don't nag.
Too drunk.
They're too drunk to nag. I like dumb chicks.
I'm not dumb.
And I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, so you got to be a little stupid to read my book and then turn into a lesbian.
Well, I was 18, so I guess I was a little impressionable.
Yeah. So, and you got big cups?
No, I'm a C cup.
That's not big. A C cup is huge.
No, it's not. It's
It
not
is.
On a little girl?
On a small girl, a C cup, you must be mostly chest.
No.
All right.
Or your bra's too big.
And then what did you do after you read the book? You called your friend and said, I'm ready?
Well, no, we went out for a few drinks, and
And did you dress to kill?
I guess.
What'd you wear, like
I
little...
guess subconsciously, I wanted to
Yeah.
impress her, and then we went back to her
What'd you
house.
wear, a little mini skirt?
No, I just had on a little black dress.
A little black dress?
Mm-hmm.
Showed off your legs? You got nice legs?
Mhm.
I'm a leg man.
Oh, I have nice legs.
I'm a vagina man, too.
I have vagina.
Jump all over the body
Yeah.
with breast, legs, and vagina already today.
And then what did you do? Like, you just sat there with her and...
Well, no, I was with my boyfriend, and we went back to her house. A little.
Everybody with their boyfriend.
Ruining the story.
Yeah, right. Your boyfriend. Big smelly guy involved.
Well, he walked in on us by accident.
I hate boyfriends. Yeah, so, so what happened? Like,
Well, we went out to have a few drinks, and we.
yeah, I get that, but when did you get into the lesbianism?
Well, we went back to her house, and I went into her. I was going to spend the night. I did spend the night, and I went into her room to change, and it was dark in the room.
Well, what does she look like? Is she hot, too?
She's cute.
How
I
old?
wouldn't have sex with an ugly girl.
Yeah. How tall?
She's about a few inches taller than me. She's pretty tall.
Well, how much does she weigh?
I don't know, but she has a nice body. She wasn't fat
She's got
enough.
a face like a witch.
No, she was gorgeous.
Really?
I wasn't going to settle for less.
And what happened? Like, you walk in the room and it was dark and she starts making out?
No, she just kept telling me that she had fantasies about me and she had dreams about me. And I sat down to change and she just came over and kissed me.
Oh, you started taking off your clothes?
Well, after kissing for a little bit. Mm-hmm.
F Blaze.
What's Blaze got?
I don't know. All right, well. Yeah, and then what did she do? She did something to you?
Well, yeah.
You like that? Would you lean back on the bed and just lay there like a lox and not even put out?
Exactly, yeah.
I love these girls who try lesbian. They lay there like they don't get involved emotionally.
Well,
they
no,
don't.
Just what they do otherwise.
Yeah, they just like my wife. You lay back there and let me slosh around for about a good half hour, and you go, I don't know. Get the vibrator. Well, what do you mean the vibrator? I'm sloshing around down here. Yeah, get the vibrator. I need it. Great.
No, I got into it after a little bit. But my boyfriend walked in. We were in there probably about 45 minutes, and he got suspicious.
After you were done, did you wash your hands?
Yes, I took a shower.
Would your hands
And
stink?
he
Did you let your hands stink for 2 days?
Oh, stop it. That's what guys do.
That's what I do. I like to impress people. Hey, smell my hand. I got some.
They never wash.
Yeah, Jackie hasn't washed in a month. I have to go around smelling Nancy all day.
Did you do anything?
Yeah. So did you do anything to her?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, so
How did you know what to do?
Well, at first I didn't, but after about 20 minutes it seemed pretty, it felt kind of natural.
You know, oh yeah, real natural. Ask God if it's natural when you die. So, go ask the Reverend Billy Graham how natural that is. So anyway, you know, a lot of people assume that just because a woman has a vagina that she's going to know what to do when she's a lesbian. You know, a lot of them go down there and nothing happens.
My God.
Yeah, and they don't even know what to do.
Well,
They're bad at it just like a guy.
He gave me my first orgasm with another person.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Wait a minute. She did?
Mm-hmm.
Your boyfriend hasn't?
Nope.
Why would you stay with him? I never understand women who stay with guys who don't do anything.
Women have no idea what an orgasm is
I
at
know.
that point.
I was 18 years old. The only orgasm I had, I gave to myself.
At least I know enough as a guy that I can't deliver an orgasm, so I get a vibrator and let that do the work.
But how long before the vibrator entered the scene?
Oh, I had that. I didn't have that for years.
So, your wife stayed.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm not so bad in bed. All right, anyway, I got to go. Well, congratulations on your lesbianism.
I'm not a lesbian.
Well, so you say. I'd say anybody...
Do you think you could fall in love with a woman?
No. I think it was just experimenting.
Uh-huh.
All right.
It was nice.
Yeah,
All right.
well, what did you discover?
Einstein. I was experimenting. Did that experiment involve the test tube?
Yeah.
And then, if it doesn't involve the test tube, it's not an experiment.
There was a test tube.
In my next book, I'm going to write about sex with animals, so you can try a dog. I'll make it very acceptable, very attractive. All right, take care.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling in.
Bye-bye.
That's Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie. I got to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1. The Eagle.
819 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 827 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Stuttering John and the very tense and badly toupeed Chevy Chase.
Let me question. This is the Howard Stern Show for broadcast. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to get you.
Well, you did push me, didn't you?
Oh, no, just
you didn't recall that?
Just trying to say that this is where the camera is.
What do you want?
Are you still wearing a toupee, Chevy?
What?
This is the Howard Stern Show tape for broadcast. Are you still wearing a toupee?
Am I still what?
Are you still wearing a toupee?
What is wrong with him? What does he want? Does he want me to put his dentist in a higher tax bracket? Is that what he wants? Did you hear what I said?
No.
Does he want me to put his dentist in a higher tax bracket?
I don't understand.
Hey, well, it's a joke. Tell Howard to look it up.
Let me ask you.
Get out of my way.
Hey, Chevy, you might need a class in stress management.
That has
Listening to the truly relaxed Howard Stern.
I know. Hey, you wearing a toupee? What? You wearing a toupee? What? And then I like when he goes, hey, that's a joke. Why don't you tell Howard to look it up? John's the one who didn't get the joke.
Yeah.
What's he yelling at me?
Talking to John through John.
Well, John channels me.
Oh.
You know, John has a job at the radio station. He's a disc jockey now.
That's what I heard.
Stuttering John.
He's not on every day.
Yeah.
Weekend show.
I think he's on middays.
Really?
Yeah, after us. They came to me and asked me, do I mind if Stuttering John has a radio show? And I said, no, I don't care. It's about time. He's 30 years old. Maybe he'll make some money. You know.
He's on middays?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I heard on vacation I was listening to the station. The station sounds real good. And, yeah, John's on, right, John?
And thank you very much for letting me do that.
Yeah, I don't mind. Oh, I care.
Make some money.
Yeah, I mean, you sound really weird. I think you're trying to sound like me a little bit.
I don't want to.
When he was having his baby, he had his baby, by the way. Congratulations.
His pictures. And
God, is that baby ugly? Look at that thing. Look at it. It looks like it was from Mars.
And thank you very much for the nice basket.
Is that your girlfriend?
No, that's my mother.
I was going to say, boy, your girlfriend really aged. That's your mother. I was going to say, Jesus Christ, your girlfriend really fell apart. I mean, for a mom, she's nice looking, you know. That's the baby, huh? That's what we've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
You jerk. Now you got to sit and worry about this. Does the baby stutter?
Not yet.
This is Stuttering Greta. Imagine she stutters. I'll have a next generation.
Oh, God.
I'll be raising my next generation of interviewer. Hey, congratulations. Are you feeling good about it? You feeling positive?
Yeah.
How's your girlfriend, all right?
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, she's stuck at home now with the kid. Wait till she starts yelling at you. You better get home. Yeah, good luck.
That's it. I love it.
I know.
Did you go in the labor room?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it's great.
He never heard you talk about it.
I was sick for days.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Isn't it great seeing your woman's private parts stretched to the size of like a basketball court?
The gag bag. You see that big black, that brown bag that comes out, like the placenta?
Oh, I ate that. I ate the placenta. It's good for protein. It makes my hair powerful. Did they cut her?
No.
They didn't?
No. They stopped doing that a lot.
Yeah, not to my wife they cut her. I made them sew up extra tight.
No, they didn't cut her.
They didn't cut her?
She didn't rip?
Wow.
No, she not real. She's bleeding, but
it's a real mess. Did you watch the head come out?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful?
He said it was at that point she turned into The Exorcist.
Yeah. Like, somebody help me.
Did they dope her up real good?
Yeah, with the epidural.
Yeah. What's she complaining about?
But it still hurts.
You know what? If I was a woman, I'd be knocked out.
Look,
and then...
John, I walk in, John goes, oh, it was great. I said, yeah, you didn't have the baby.
Yeah, right.
Because they have to push.
Was it one of those 24-hour labors?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it's great. Because I know I heard you on the phone. I was listening to the radio station. He would call him with reports sort of like what I did.
Is that right?
Yeah, he sounded kind of like me. I said,
I don't know that's what you did. How would I know?
You wouldn't know that?
No, I wasn't around then.
You made that up?
I give John credit, though. I thought this was going to slow his life down. He told me they went to the movies last night with the baby.
Really? With the baby?
Yeah.
And the baby isn't crying in the movie?
No, slept through the whole movie.
Really?
Baby's in a coma.
Got it in the back.
No, her father was.
Went to the movies. What movie did you see?
The Frightmans.
How is that?
It's okay.
Yeah, I could tell it's kind of... all these movies suck. I'm even talking to people who went to see Independence Day, and it's like, they said, the effects and everything are really cool, but there's no story, and it's like the same crap over and over again.
It was entertaining.
I think my movie's going to be real big.
I tell you, The Nutty Professor was pretty funny.
Was that good?
Yeah.
The Nutty Professor is funny.
Yeah.
There's a fart scene in there that's really good.
Yeah. Some people said to me that he has so much makeup on that they can't even...
Well, you don't know it's Eddie.
Yeah.
Eddie's playing every part in this movie.
I got to be honest. You like the character he plays as the fat guy better than you like Eddie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's why it works. Because nobody likes Eddie anymore.
Yeah.
So Eddie's hardly in the movie.
Yeah, so, and we sent John out. He actually did some work for us, too. He went out and interviewed people about if they knew what the 4th of July was.
Yeah?
Yeah, because we heard most people in this country have no idea what Independence Day is.
Right. They don't know what we celebrate.
This is the wackiest day I had out there.
Yeah. Gary went out to Jackie's party on 4th of July. He said it was pretty weird because he said the party wasn't as good this year.
Really?
Yeah, because Jackie...
No, it was less of show people and more Jackie's friends, and I just don't know them as well.
Yeah, and he said Jackie's friends are weird because it's whoever Jackie has run into for 2 months prior to the party ends up being at the party.
Is that still the way it is?
Yeah, whoever brushes against Jackie ends up at the party.
Huh.
Did you go, John?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah. And I heard that John is usually there blowing off fireworks.
Right.
But you didn't blow off any fireworks this year.
No, I guess the funniest thing...
And Gary said there was a bunch of, Guido kind of guys walking around on the beach. Gary just said they were two of the biggest Guidos he ever saw. They took about $400 worth of firecrackers, just threw them into a bonfire and blew them up. Just like a complete...
Like the whole box?
Yeah, nothing creative about it. They just took $400 worth of firecrackers and threw them into the fire, and then boom.
I have to admit, it's fun to watch, but it lasts 11 seconds.
Yeah, 11 seconds and it's over.
It's big, but short.
And what about the guy with the blowtorch?
Well, he took all these firecrackers and he unrolled them up and down the beach. It looked like dominoes, back and forth. And then he had a blowtorch in each hand, and he just ran down, lighting them up.
Guys are weird with fireworks.
They love, and the bigger the fire, the better.
I was never that into fireworks, but I mean...
think every guy's a pyromaniac.
Yeah, I'm not a man's man, but I observe man's men. Men's men.
I will tell you, being very dumb and very virile is a big help with having fireworks.
Yeah, I know.
To be the guys that have them.
And what the guy does is he just lays out mats and mats of firecrackers and just runs around with...
design.
Yeah, and goes around with a blowtorch and blows them up on the beach.
A guy missed the funniest thing is they had this wood piled up because they wanted to do this bonfire.
Yeah.
So they couldn't get it started. So they started throwing gasoline all over the thing.
Yeah.
They had a blow test.
The whole beach breached.
I was waiting for
Iwo Jima.
The people would throw gasoline on it. The fire would flare up big.
Yeah.
I was waiting for somebody to just get burned all over their body.
Right. You go out for 4th of July, come back with napalm burn.
Yeah, right. You look the coroner will be identifying you for 4 days.
There's nothing professional about the way they do that.
Yeah, right.
Some guy.
At Jackie's Beach. Some guy.
And who are these friends of his?
You know what they were burning with these flats? What are they called? The things that you load with the skids, which must be fireproof or something, because they were throwing on gas.
Jackie's all hoarse from his 4th of July party.
No, that's his 30th year reunion.
The best was, Howard, is that we swam up to the jetty.
Oh, was it your high school reunion?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jackie was really into high school. That's when he peaked.
Yeah.
That was like his big...
He's still living it.
It was fun.
Were all the girls ugly? Because what are you, 50? How old are you now? 50 what?
59.
No, really, how old are you? 49?
48.
Man, women get up to 48. It's nasty.
Some of them look great.
Fall.
Oh, man.
Do some of them look good at 48?
Yeah, it's like people come up and say, hello, I'm so-and-so, and you look at it. One girl said, hello, how you doing? And she said, do you remember such and such? And I said, I almost said, you were her mother.
Yeah. It was great. It's real depressing. Guys age much better than women.
Yeah, because you don't think you look old. You think you look the same, and you look at other people, and they're bald and fat. And
yeah, right. Yeah, it's pretty depressing.
I don't know why I went. You had to get drunk to get through it.
You get drunk. I'd have to get loaded to go through one of those. If I ever went to my high school reunion, I'd have to be severely sedated. I really hated those people.
They're so much fun. I went to my 10-year reunion already. A lot of the good-looking girls had big fat asses. It was great.
Well, it was weird. I mean, the high school I went to, Southside Senior High School, they were begging me to show up. Meanwhile, nobody was...
They did?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got tons of,
They never knew you went.
Yeah, I know. And why would you want me there? I'm only going to goof on you.
We were going to go and shoot that for Channel 9, and you were so disinterested in going, we just got rid of it.
I was kind of tired. The thought of going there and staring at some of those jackasses would just make me ill. Staring at them every day when you're locked in that mental institution known as high school.
I mean, it would be
enough.
hypocritical for you to go. You have talked about what torture it was.
Yeah, I mean...
What are you going to do now?
Yeah, be tortured some more? Go sit and look at that? A nightmare. Whole life's a nightmare. It's been a nightmare since I was
Since
born.
you were born.
I know. Nothing goes right.
At least come back a winner, you know?
Yeah, right. I'm some winner. I feel like a winner. Let me tell you, every day I wake up, I feel like a winner.
This is just your perception.
How can you not think you're a winner?
You're doing
I'm going to the shrink. That's how much I don't think I'm.
You don't think you're a winner after all that you've
Wait,
done.
you've been lying about going to the shrink for how long now?
I'm going to the shrink. All right. Anyway, so we sent John out on the street about Independence Day, and it's really kind of funny, I heard, because nobody knows what the hell it is.
Well,
Isn't that wild?
The first clip is just a montage of people.
All right, let me take a break, and then we'll come back and do this. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1 The Eagle.
8:37 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter.
Call Howard on the Eagles toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN. Let's return to The Howard Stern Show.
You know, before I play the Independence Day stuff, you know, I haven't been able to watch a lot of the Olympics because, of course, I'm shooting a major motion picture.
Of course, you're very busy.
Yeah, very, very busy.
The rest of America will watch.
Yeah.
For you.
Unbelievable.
I've been watching. I've been having a good time.
Well, I got to tell you something. I tuned in a couple of times. I saw women's basketball. I got to tell you something. It depresses you so much to watch these games when you realize what these women look like. It is almost like a throwback to another era. I have never seen Cro-Magnon women. I mean, this is what women must have looked like. If you were a caveman, thank God we're in these times. If you were a caveman, I think that's what you would have found down by the rocks.
And then still slept with them.
Yeah, right. You would have sleep with them. That's all you get.
One of those
What
women.
are you saying?
I'm saying that it's scary. Women's basketball and even the gymnastics.
Wow.
Some of these kids.
They're munchkins.
Oh, and then when they grow up, some of them are older. There was a 26-year-old one that was trying to make a comeback.
There's a 19-year-old. This is like her second Olympics.
Yeah.
She was complaining that everyone told her to get off the team because she's washed up.
Yeah, and the big shoulders and the long monkey arms.
Well, they do have funny bodies.
Yeah, they do. They
I was
really
looking
do.
at them last night because they were doing the preliminaries, and I said, look at them. They're all beefed up on top.
Well, it's all unnatural. Think about what they're doing. Who sits all day and jumps up on a horse? You know what I mean?
The pommel.
The pommel. I mean, what are they doing?
The vault.
I mean, these people eat with their feet. They look like they look ridiculous.
It really is like a big chest with little arms and little legs attached to
It's
it.
funny.
Now look at those bodies.
It's like it's baboon-like.
Look at those bodies on girls from other countries where they don't have any like dentistry.
Yeah, or any food, any proper nutrients.
Answer me
Romania.
this. What is Belarus?
I don't know.
This is another country we've invented.
Wasn't that part of the Patty Duke theme song? Belarus. It was like, and Kathy, who's been most everywhere from Belarus to Parkley Square. And Kathy always used to lose control. That's the only thing I know about Belarus.
Didn't they,
What a crazy pair. Yes, they're cousins. Yeah.
During the opening ceremonies, there was a country that came in and it's like, I can't remember, it's like Macarena. The former
Macarena.
Yugoslavia.
Oh,
It's
the former Yugoslavia.
The former Yugoslavia.
Yeah, right. Yugoslavia, man. Tito was a great man. I got to tell you something. Kept that whole thing together. Tito dies. Goddamn Yugoslavia is now the former everything.
Well, there's 4 countries or 4 or 5 different countries
Right, out of Yugoslavia alone.
And now it's like...
So you don't even know who's playing anymore. But, you know, Gary makes a point. I was looking at the Russian girls and these Belarus girls.
Yeah.
We're talking, these people need to eat.
Yeah, I know.
They
And
have
Belarus.
no nutrition.
And you say to yourself, like, well, where is Belarus? Then I'm watching, like, Belarus. They hold up the flag. You know what their flag is? A pair of old panties. It's unbelievable. You had to see it. So anyway.
You know, there's Georgia now. Like, now that Russia's split up, there's like 80 countries. So Georgia's a country.
Georgia, yeah.
And all of them have a team.
Yeah,
There's
all
the
have a
Russian team, the Belarus team, the Georgian team.
And how's that possible that they could all have a team?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. And the other thing, now, China, you know, they were doing a profile. They do these profiles on, you know, some of the athletes so you get to know somebody up close and personal.
Like you want to know that guy.
Talking about how the Chinese just take people's kids.
Right, and train them.
You know, they say, oh, that kid's good at gymnastics, we're taking him. So this girl hasn't seen her parents in 6 years.
Yeah.
Howard, they take him at 3 years old. And
parents ruin him.
They hold them by their feet over a pool and throw them in. That's how they get them started, like diving and stuff.
Super.
They just take them by their feet, throw them in, and if they come back up, they're in.
They win.
Absolutely amazing.
Wow.
Did you see Muhammad Ali on Friday night?
How funny was that?
Now, why don't we stop right there?
How funny was that?
It was sad.
I know.
I missed it. I've been hearing about it.
Yeah, he was shaking pretty bad.
He is
real
shaking.
bad.
Yeah. That's about the best advertisement against boxing there is.
How did he get the torch lit? I mean, the singlet.
With his feet.
No, it appeared that his left hand shook and his right hand was steady.
Yeah.
So he lit with his right hand and shook with his left hand.
If anyone doubts that Joe Frazier won those fights,
Oh, stop it.
I'm telling you that he won.
He won them later. That night, Muhammad won.
So I'm sitting and watching Muhammad Ali, and I go, you know what? If they really were cool, they should let him sing the national anthem. That would be good.
You are cool.
Because really, I don't care what anyone says. Everyone's sitting there thinking the same thing. They're all goofing on Muhammad Ali. That's why they had him up there. It's interesting. It's interesting to watch him try to light something. And if you want to really make it interesting, make him sing.
Make him a chef.
Yeah, make him a chef.
Make him juggle.
Make him juggle. I'd just do a whole pay-per-view special with Muhammad Ali doing difficult tasks.
But, you know, you're right that Joe Frazier won because he was at the boxing, and they introduced him, and he, like, walked out, and he's, like, you know, shaking his hands up in the air,
how you doing?
Waving to everybody.
Right.
But remember, he's only got 9 toes now.
Yeah, that's right. Joe Frazier mowed off one of his toes.
So he's not all very...
They should have the Muhammad Ali Marathon where you run 26 feet and whoever wins. That's it. Anyway, so John went out on the street and asked people about Independence Day, 4th of July.
4th of July.
And it turns out, yes, it's true. As it said in the newspaper, most people do not know what Independence Day is.
I can't wait to
I'm just trying to find out, do you know why we celebrate the 4th of July?
Not really. Just a holiday that they give out, and we just have fun. That's all.
I never really even thought about it. You know, to me, it's just a day to just shoot off a bunch of firecrackers and raise hell.
Way to go. Wouldn't you be curious why you had the day off? A little bit?
Yeah, they just did it.
Did anybody go to school?
I forgot.
That was supposed to be the day that America...
I think it's more of an embarrassing answer where someone says, I forgot, because it's like, that assumes that you knew. And then you forgot. Yeah, right. Why would you let that information...
You had so many other things you needed to remember.
Right.
Oh, God. I forgot.
That was supposed to be the day that America became a free continent, right? Or whatever.
I mean, what happened on that day?
It started floating away from the other continent.
No.
What's that?
Not really.
No, I mean, what happened on that day?
I don't know. That was America. This is America. I don't know why.
Hey, remember what I got to do with that?
Stop pressuring the man.
It's in 1996. What's it got to do with me? Don't blame me why I became incontinent. I'm not incontinent. That's all I know. I go every day.
America's incontinent.
Yeah. And I'm hard. All right.
No, I mean, what happened on that day that would make us a free country?
But could it separate the colonies? I don't know. I'm not in history. I don't know.
I wonder what he's into.
Chemistry. Yeah, you should have asked him what his subject was, so you had another set of questions.
I became a chemical engineer. I mean, I concentrated in one area.
If you asked me the chemical makeup for titanium, I could tell you that.
Yeah, that would be... I don't...
I did know, I forgot that.
Ouais, ici c'est bon, vraiment, il n'y a pas de mal ici, quoi. Ici tout est bon, quoi. On vend les marchandises. Vraiment, everything okay, quoi.
I wonder if he's speaking English.
That John asked the guy, what do you think 4th of July is, and that was his answer.
Really? Get out of here. What is that? What the hell is that?
Ouais, ici c'est bon, vraiment, il n'y a pas de mal ici, quoi. Ici tout est bon, quoi. On vend les marchandises. Vraiment, everything okay, quoi.
Oh, do you think he's speaking in English?
I don't think so.
If he is, that's funny.
But I don't know that it's the language that he's speaking. Of any sort.
That's the language of love.
Marchandise. Vraiment, everything okay, quoi.
Oh, we celebrated for, the Independence Day was the day, we was independent.
Finally a bright man. Finally a man who knows. Where we became ourselves.
You know what? He used his powers of deduction.
Yeah. You think that would be accepted in a blue book exam? Independence Day, independent. Okay. A, was that the day we became independent? B, was that the day we became incontinent?
To get a day off from work, I celebrate Ku Klux Klan Day. I wouldn't even dance. Celebrate the 4th of July. I have no idea. I have no idea. I could tell you one thing, and that'd be totally different from when the next person celebrates the 4th of July. I don't even celebrate the...
It's personal interpretation.
I see.
Yeah.
4th of July, I'll tell you the truth.
And why is that?
Why is that? I don't know. I don't feel pretty much independent like that.
What do you think happened, that makes us celebrate it?
couldn't even tell you. Probably barbecue. Everybody wanted barbecue. You know how black folks are. The Independence Day.
Nobody knows the holiday.
That's amazing. I was shocked when I read that in the paper. But it seems to be true.
It seems to be true. It does seem to be true.
You know, there's a whole other answer that I was really shocked at when I listened to these tapes. You either know it or you don't.
Right.
There's a whole bunch of black people who refuse to celebrate it.
Did we just interview black people, or is it just...
It just seemed that way.
Oh, I guess you went out on the street in New York, and that's all you found.
Oh,
and
it happens a lot.
What street is this?
I know. I walk up and down the street. That's all I see.
You don't walk, so stop lying.
Well, that's true.
Let me put it this way. The black people that John interviewed said they don't celebrate it because it's not their holiday. They got no independence. The black person got no independence on that day.
Right, but you could still know what the day's about.
It's a white person. It's a white person's holiday.
Oh, I see. Wow. So that precludes you from knowing what it is.
Everybody wanted barbecue. You know how black folks are.
The Independence Day of America.
Yes, what happened?
Huh?
What happened on the 4th of July?
What happened? How did you go come back? I'm on TV or something, man?
Yeah, the radio.
Come on, man. I want TV, man. Where the camera at?
Hey, you guys complaining.
He's too big for radio.
Right.
What happened on the 4th of July?
That's the problem with radio. It's everyone's bastard child. You know? It's just
Not
looked at.
even this man wants to do radio.
Radio? What the hell's that? That's TV without a picture. What is that, man? I want a camera, man.
What happened, man?
I don't know. I really don't. I don't know, man.
Declaration of Independence, man. Come on, man.
You gonna win something?
Well, there you go.
So what
And what is this now I'm listening to?
These are the angry people.
Angry?
Yeah.
All right, I want to hear that.
hell happened on July 4th that we celebrated?
Well, what really happened, a gang from England, very close to the throne. Now, listen to this, because you're not going to read it. And I defy Harvard, Howard, and anybody else. Got in here and got a nice deal going. But England is very up. The English monarchs don't give up. So the freed Negro down there running that because he had a free slave.
And what's got to do with the
Wait a
Negro?
minute. What happened here? We took a turn I didn't know we were going to take.
White boys in law and land and business decide, you know something, all we need is a reason to get a constitution.
Mackerel. This is the History Channel.
We're going to start out with the tea. You remember the tea bags? We're going to look like Indians, dump the goddamn tea, start some and boy, let's face it, they were unified. And that limeade didn't take long.
What's with this guy? Has he got teeth or what?
No, he's got three.
Oh.
Unified. And then when the deal come down, the boys that were there in the first place wasn't there to sign the board. Same guy that fought wasn't properly represented. That might have been the cause of the whole deal.
Wow.
Wow.
Now, these are the really angry guys. I mean,
because that guy wasn't angry. He was just like,
he was
he was philosophizing.
One of these guys.
There are a lot of black guys who philosophize.
But Howard, that guy.
True. I grew up in a black community with a lot of philosophy.
I don't think it was philosophy. He was teaching history.
Yeah.
You won't read this, but I'll tell you what the deal really was.
Yeah, but there's always these guys who
do
stand on
have
the corner. They have an agenda and a view, but you never know what the hell they're talking about.
This guy just stands on the corner and talks.
Yeah.
Like he
I'm telling you, that was a big thing about most of them were winos about this guy. But it was just like, it'd be like, well, man.
Wine makes you talk.
Let me tell you something, Stern. They would say, let me tell you something, Stern. You're going to learn something now. He was and I said, okay, I'm for learning something. I'm going to learn something now. And then it would be the most convoluted thing. It would go on for hours, and always ended up that I wasn't going to live past my 15th birthday because I was so naive. Like, man, you
didn't know this was going on.
You eat pork?
How's it going, man?
Fine.
Why do we celebrate the 4th of July?
Why do you celebrate it? I don't celebrate it.
How come?
Because it has nothing to do with my people.
Well, we're all Americans, right?
No, we're not. Not in that aspect, no. See, the way I was born here and the way you was here, two different things. Celebration deal more with the European world than the black world.
So why do we celebrate it?
Why do y'all celebrate it? Due to the so-called independency for y'all forefathers.
I mean, did anything happen on the day or something?
According for y'all is the Declaration of Independence, signing the Declaration of Independence.
And you guys don't want to celebrate that?
I don't celebrate that because I wasn't born here. My ancestors wasn't born here like that.
I got you.
You know, not being anti-white or pro-black or anything, just, making it seeing how it really is.
I got you.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Well, at least he knew what it was.
He knew about the forefathers. Ironically, that guy has 4 fathers.
No, you don't get 4 fathers.
No, I'm sure he didn't have 4 fathers. Well, he seemed pretty well thought out. He knew what Independence Day was.
He knew exactly what it was.
And he said, not that we asked him why he celebrates it or not, we just want to know if he knew what it was.
Right.
But he got a whole other agenda.
And this guy's the best one of all. He's a Vietnam veteran.
Oh, good.
So he's real angry.
Oh, good. Uh-oh. Oh.
Lots of bleeps.
Okay.
So why don't we celebrate the 4th of July?
Because it sucks. That is whack, man. It stands for all type of up mother that just want to take advantage of us and send the people to war to die for some guys beef that they didn't even start. So all of those liberals and all of those fascist bastards.
What happened, though, on that day?
What? 4th of July?
Yeah.
Who gives a It's the 90s. You know what happened on the 4th of July? A whole bunch of people were hooked on drugs and died from HIV and AIDS that man-made.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that uplifting message. Wow. Pretty heavy scene out there. Yeah, a simple question like that could really get you in trouble.
Yeah, it's very scary out there.
Yeah, tell me about it. That's why I don't go there. Stay right here.
Yeah, send you.
Yeah, send you. That's why I got you. I know how scary it is. All right, thank you, Stuttering John. Congratulations on the birth of your child.
Can I do one thing, if you don't mind?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm still getting Greta Melendez.
Greta Osa Melendez.
Really? Oh, you named it after your mother?
Yeah, my mother has the middle name after my mom.
Greta Osa?
Yeah.
Why Greta?
Trying to be cool.
No, my girlfriend decided that she wanted to name her Greta. She's a big fan of Greta Garbo.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, who would have put that together?
Yeah.
What if it was a boy? Would you name it Hansel?
No, Oscar.
Oscar.
Yeah, that's my name.
Oscar Melendez?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great name.
Yeah, he's real good at naming.
Get him beat up.
Yeah, so what do you want to do?
I just wanted to... do you mind if I do this?
I don't know what you're going to do, so how would I know if I mind?
Okay, I'm trying to find...
Use your brain.
now I'm getting married, right?
Oh, are you?
Yes.
When is that?
So I'm looking for a place where I'm getting married and I...
Oh, come on, John.
Okay, then forget it.
Come on.
Then forget it. I just wanted to...
You have a radio show, do that.
Yeah, do it on your show.
Okay.
Why are you doing it on my show?
Because everyone listens to yours.
Yeah. All right, you need a place to get married?
On the Hamptons, on the beach. If anyone has a house in the Hamptons, I'll pay some money for it.
Oh, some money.
Are you going to come to my wedding?
No. Not interested.
Don't they have places that they hold weddings?
Yeah.
It's called a wedding hall, I think.
Yeah, on the beach. They're quite expensive, so if anyone...
Oh, I see. So you want somebody to give
Yeah, I'll come to your wedding. Sure.
Yeah, come. It'll be fun. Be outside on the beach.
Yeah. Can you blow up some firecrackers?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay. Can we drop the baby in the water, see if it floats? Sure. All right, then I'll come. All right, congratulations again.
Thank you very much. And thanks for that basket. That was very nice.
Yeah, no problem. No sweat off my balls.
He never even knew he sent one.
All right.
You know what you said?
No, of course I did.
Yeah.
I was the one who thought of it.
All right.
All right. Yeah, sure. All right, let's take a break, and when we come back, we'll do the news for you, okay? All right.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1, The Eagle.
There's a boil on the butt of humanity.
It's The Howard Stern Show.
Rock me.
Come on. Whoa.
Hey, before we start the news, you want me to play the Larry King Morton Downey tape?
Yeah.
Okay.
See what if Morton made any better sense on Larry King.
What happened? Was Morton operated on for his cancer?
He was supposed to be operated on July 12th.
Yeah.
He was operated on.
I heard they delayed the operation. Now, I mean, they've done it already since we've been gone, but it didn't happen the day we thought it was going to happen. Yeah. And I forget the bets we made. I wish Gary had a sheet of paper that told me the bets, but I think I lost already.
You only had one bet? I thought we had a couple of bets going. But you said he was going to die during surgery or the day after.
Yeah. Then they moved the date, and I said, hey, that's a foul. You can't move the date of the operation. That doesn't count. Screw everybody up.
Not me, because I had a year.
I know. Just mine. Hey, what can I say? It seemed like a dumb idea what you were doing, but better than what I did. I had him dying the day of the operation. We did. So anyway, I mean, now that we took the bet, that's all they talk about now. They have Morton Downey on, and they talk about how insensitive we are.
Oh, boy.
But meanwhile, he was king of the insensitive guys, but That doesn't make a difference.
My point, though, is we've always been insensitive.
Yeah.
What's the news here?
Wouldn't it be cool if Mort outlived Larry King? Larry King stood there all superior like
Mort
he's going to
will
live.
be at his funeral.
And all of a sudden Larry King was his best friend. He was like, yeah, you know, I love you, Mort, and you're a great broadcaster.
Oh, yeah, he's dying.
Yeah, right.
It's easy to love him, yeah.
And Mort was saying that Larry King was his idol. I think if you let Mort on your show, he'll pretty much kiss your ass.
His idol.
Yeah, right.
I tell you, I was betting on his dad.
Now, I understand that Howard Stern was making a little fun of this today, and we know that that's kind of sad, but it was what, taking bets? Taking bets on how long I'd live, whether I'd live through the operation.
Come on, you got to admit it's funny.
And you should see the wife. The wife was like, oh.
I was just listening to it. It's a funny concept.
And I'm sitting at home just watching them talk about me on TV. You know, that's me they're talking about.
Right.
The incubus, the dying man.
But it is funny. Come on, I'm laughing my butt off just listening to him say it.
And I know Larry King was happy because he had something to talk about with Morton Downey Jr. What are you going to talk to him about?
Yeah, guy has no career.
Yeah.
He's never done anything. What are you going to talk to him about?
Talk about a depressing show. And now he's saying if he lives, he's going to go around and give inspirational speeches to high school kids and stuff.
Put his money on the fact that I'll be dead tomorrow morning on the operating table. Howard, I don't know where the microphone is, but Howard, bless you, buddy, but put some money in your will. Leave it there for me. Is that funny? It's not funny. No, it's not.
Is that funny? like, yes.
Not sure.
Larry's not funny. Is that funny? I don't know anymore because, you know what? I've never been funny.
I'm so stupid.
I'm so stupid I have to ask Morton Downey if that's funny. Well, I probably wouldn't be funny to Morton Downey, but it might be funny to other people. Do an independent survey.
Yeah.
Girl, is it something Mort Downey might have done 10 years ago? No. That you wouldn't have done. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have attacked.
He would just yell at some gay guy or something to smack him.
I don't know. It sounded to me like something he would have done.
He had to think a pretty long time before he said no. There was a lot going on in that head. Let me think. Something I would have done. Well, first of all, I wouldn't have thought of it, so I would have done it if I thought of it.
If he thought of it, he would have done it.
No. I wouldn't have done it because I'm not that creative. I would have done it, though, if I was creative.
Someone that way. Would I have attacked you and said that your politics stink? I think you're wrong about. I would have attacked over an issue. I never would have attacked someone who I don't believe could have at least have had a chance to fight back.
Would you have gone in a bathroom and pretended to be attacked by skinheads?
This was not an attack.
Yeah, I didn't
How
attack
did we
him.
attack him?
I don't know. I just want to make some bucks. I never win these friggin' bets. I figured I had it locked up. Is that so wrong? It's a pretty funny tape, though, isn't it?
Oh, it's great.
What was the one we were really laughing at this morning? The one where the guy couldn't figure out something. Charles Grodin. Yeah. Another brain scientist. What was the Charles Grodin one?
The thing about class. Remember people in your class?
Yeah, we got to hear that again. Should I play that again?
Yeah, I'm loving all of this.
Where's the Charles Grodin tape, Gary?
You can even rewind this and play it again.
Okay, any tape.
Of Morton Downey discussing us.
Yeah. Could he go on more shows and discuss us?
Now, I understand that Howard Stern was making a little fun of this today.
And it was like a funeral dirge. I mean, the wife's sitting there, and Mort is like now a good guy, you know, and everybody loves him.
Yeah, we forget everything.
Well, why didn't Larry have him on for the last couple of months before he had cancer? He loved him so much.
Morton needed publicity.
And we know that's kind of sad, but it was what, taking bets? Taking bets on how long I'd live, whether I'd live through the operation.
You realize he has nothing to talk about but me?
I know, it's wonderful.
Sad.
It's wonderful.
He put his money on the fact that I'll be dead tomorrow morning on the operating table.
What do I know?
He says nothing about me. I gave you a whole year.
Well, he likes you. I think the cancer's eating Mort's brain.
Howard, I don't know where the microphone is, but Howard...
You don't know where the microphone is?
He's not lost at all. He doesn't know where the microphone is.
I'm in bad shape. Where the hell's the microphone?
All this time he's been talking, he hasn't worried about the microphone.
Now he needs it.
Now he needs it.
I think he meant where the camera is.
Bless you, buddy, but put some money in your will. Leave it there for me. Is that funny? It's not funny. No, it's not funny. I got a little girl. Is it something...
Was he talking about his wife? He's got a little girl.
You think he could be scamming us? You think he has cancer?
Oh, that'd be so great if it was a scam. Where's the microphone, Larry? I'm blind from all my cigarette smoke, as well as having cancer. You should have been puffing away during the interview.
Mort Downey might have done 10 years ago.
We did something funny on the movie. It wasn't my idea. It was the woman who plays my wife, Mary. In one scene, she's pregnant. She said they put the big belly in her. I think this was really great. So she went out on the street and smoked a cigarette with her big pregnant belly. And we watched people's reactions.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny. I thought it was great. She goes, hey, I'm going to go smoke a cigarette and see what
I had a friend who really was pregnant. Used to go to restaurants with her, and she'd sit there and smoke.
I said you should drink a bottle of alcohol while you're out there.
It was hysterical what people would do to her.
Yeah. I don't have many possessions, Larry, but I'm going to will my lighter to my daughter. She can carry on the fine tradition of smoking American tobacco, much like I did. If he goes, oh, man, it's not funny to have a daughter. Well, weren't you thinking that before you were smoking all the cigarettes?
Smoking for 50 years.
Now he's worried about his kid.
No,
we're the terrible.
That you wouldn't have done. No, I wouldn't have attacked someone that way. Would I have attacked you and said that your politics stink? I think you're wrong about... I would have attacked over an issue. I never would have attacked someone who I don't believe could have at least have had a chance to fight back.
You could fight back.
You're fighting back. You did every show in creation to talk about
You're
that.
lucky I talked about you. No one would have you on. What's the matter with you? Don't be stupid. Well, hey, I hope the guy lives. I mean, I would have liked to collect my money.
I want some proof now that he has cancer.
Yeah.
Now he has to die.
What's he going to do if he doesn't die? He's going to be a sick old man and no way to make a living. What's he going to do? He's better off dying. What a mess. The world's a mess, man. Life sucks. Get used to it.
And you try to have a little fun and people come down on it.
Yeah. You think he'd fake his own death like Andy Kaufman did? Sure. Yeah. I'm sure Andy Kaufman's still alive.
You think so?
Yeah.
When is he going to tell us it's a joke?
You want to hear Charles Grodin or no? You want to just get the news?
Let me hear one.
All right, real quick.
What's your take on Howard Stern? My take on Howard Stern is he is a product of our times. He is a product of us allowing people to say whatever they want to say.
You know what? But by the way, let me correct that. Nobody allowed me to say what I want to say. I did it with much backlash.
It's supposed to be in the Constitution that you can do it.
It's a product of our times, allowing people to say what they want. No one allowed me to say this stuff, I guarantee you. I got fired plenty.
Because of the First Amendment, freedom of speech. Somewhere along the line, we lost the freedom of responsibility. The requirement for...
The freedom of responsibility. We lost the freedom of responsibility.
Responsibility means you're not free.
Hey, this guy must be out of it.
I tell you, he's on... What is he, taking heavy medication?
Somewhere along the line, we lost freedom of responsibility. But we never had freedom of responsibility. And second, what is freedom of responsibility? I don't even know what he...
That's an oxymoron.
Thank you.
Responsibility that goes along with the freedom of speech. And when it becomes so profitable that a company can afford to pay $1 million fines and spend $1 million legal fees and fighting paying those fines, then you're going to be able to do and say what you want to say.
So what is he saying?
I don't know. I think he's rambling. He's confused.
You know, that was the problem with the Morton Day show. He wanted to have an opinion. He just never really had one. That's why the show went off the air. He was always trying to analyze why the show went off the air. He thought it was because it was raunchy or something. It's because he never really had an opinion.
Yeah.
No one knows what he's talking about.
Howard is a very talented man and does some very talented things. It's unfortunate that he makes people who are weaker than him feel very weak. And people who are in his class feel that they have the power that no one else has.
Whoa. Even Charles Grodin was confused by that.
Yeah. This demanded a follow-up.
What do you mean that last thing? People that are in his class? There's a lot of people in Howard's class who want to be able to...
I think he means my high school class.
That's what I keep thinking, that there's a class out there that you're in.
Maybe he knows I'm taking a computer class.
I get the phone calls all the time. Hey, Mort, Howard rules, or hey, Howard...
How does he get those phone calls?
I don't know, but we've never gotten any Howard Mort rules calls.
Yeah,
I know
Mort
that.
Rules. I never got a Mort Rules phone call.
You mean he gets calls for you saying, hey, Howard Mort rules?
Could he be full of pain medication?
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Different rules, or, who cares? None of us rule. The people who turn on our television sets rule because they can turn them right off again.
Oh, man. That's pretty heavy. Yeah, I wish the guy luck. I do. I really don't mean any offense.
We hope to lose our money.
Yeah. We want to lose our money on those bets. We really do, Mort. And he knows that.
And he has to say the things that prevent the zap factor. How do you prevent the zap factor? Let someone who's watching, and the majority of your audience wants to see it once in a while.
I think he's going in his head now, what am I talking about? How do I get out of this?
No, if he ever questioned himself, he would just stop talking.
Right. Let them watch and know that there's going to be a filthy word, a degrading comment about a woman or a part of her body, and we wonder why there's abuse on women, the way we talk about them on television. What?
How about the fact that he's been rather abusive in his relationships, in the sense that he loves them and leaves them?
Well, it was because you talked about it.
Oh, I see.
What the morons are we that we believe anything else is causing that type of abuse?
Good luck, I'm going to tell you. It's a shame to lose him. No, I mean, I think the world's a better place, kind of thing.
With what? I don't
With
know.
my class. Well, anyway, a lot of discussion about Howard Stern going on the airways while we were gone.
Oh, please, let us do some more shows.
If there's anything else on the show, can you please book him?
Call Morton every month.
Well, what's the deal? He's operated on and...
I don't know. I've been away. What happened to him?
Sure, you've been horseback riding. Okay, do I need to break or can I do the news? All right, let me take a break and we'll do the news after this.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. 97.1, The Eagle. It's the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Come on. Is that the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Keep on keeping on. Yeah, okay, whatever. Keep on. I'll get a band together. I'm not busy enough.
That's something you could do in the breaks. Music.
I have my guitar, but I got no one to play with, you know? It's like there's nobody to jam with.
I thought you and Fred were going to jam.
Yeah, I don't know. The reality that it's Fred sitting there. Depressing.
That's a good idea.
No. Fred was hardly on the set. I mostly work with my screen wife, Mary.
Yeah, but they told me he was there a couple of days.
One day.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, just one day?
Yeah, one of those long nights. What time? I think that was till 2 in the morning with you.
2:30, maybe even 3.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nightmare. 3 in the morning with Fred.
Yeah, but you had that,
that
diversion.
Yeah.
It was a girl.
It was a good movie starlet.
It was pleasant.
Yeah. Anyway, it was pretty funny, but I don't want to tell you the scene because that'll ruin the movie when it comes out.
Well, I'm glad you're keeping it a secret.
I'm going to keep that under wraps. But I got a long day today. I can shoot somewhere in Brooklyn or something. I can shoot a lot in Brooklyn.
They take you different places all the time.
Well, it's going to take me 45... First of all, it's going to take me 45 minutes to leave here and get there. And then when I get there, I got to take a shave. They do makeup on me for about 2 hours.
By the time you're done, it's time for you to quit.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I'm leaving at 6 o'clock tonight because I realize I'm going to die otherwise. Because if I got to leave Brooklyn at 8 o'clock, I won't get in bed till 10 o'clock.
That's true.
So I'm getting up and leaving. Because everybody's used to me staying there all night because I was off for 2 weeks.
Are they going to get over that? They're going to realize now you have to go back to Stewart.
It's going to take a whole bunch of me complaining and stuff and whining, and they're going to think I'm a big baby. And, you know, but they don't get up at 4 in the morning and do this crap, so I don't want to hear about it. Hey, we were debating in here, whose head is bigger, Ronald McDonald's or Rosie O'Donnell? Think about it.
Well, Ronald has a lot of hair.
Yeah, he covers up the size of his head. Robin was telling me in Italy how... like, everything costs a fortune there, because the money is real weird. They have lira, you know. And I guess
there must have been some terrible inflation.
Yeah, because what they want to do is make every transaction. It's like Mexico. I've been to Mexico. I've never been to Italy, but it's like, Mexico's enough. You go there, and every transaction is high finance, because you buy, like Robin was saying, she took a cab ride. It was 640,000 lira.
Yeah.
Now, first of all, nothing, you know, maybe the Italians are going to think like they're millionaires. All of them, you know, yeah, I got 640,000 lira. That sounds impressive. I mean, a cab ride should be $4.
Right.
And it probably is $4. But it's
we'll get through with it.
They have high finance. So imagine the subtraction, addition that must go on in one of these transactions. 650,000 lira. A can of Coke is what, 5,000 lira?
5,000 lira.
And 5,000. What the hell is a lira? And what is the problem? Imagine tipping somebody, here's 100,000.
Yeah, and just imagine you got to put thousands of dollars in a Coke machine.
Yeah, thousands. I mean, it's like endless funny money. It's such a bizarre concept.
It was amazing because, you know, you'd walk by a store and they'd have dresses in the window.
Yeah.
95,000 lira.
Yeah, and you're like, wait a second, I can't possibly afford that, can I?
Go up. 65,000 lira.
I have a feeling that they have a normal money system, but for us gringos, you charge. It's like they charge $95,000 for a dress.
Right. It's like a secret code.
Yeah.
We get these idiots to pay that price.
Because in Mexico they got something called a peso.
Yeah.
That's just even more confusing than a lira.
And that is worthless.
Yeah, like I gave a guy, I came right out of the airport. So I grabbed my bag, so I gave him like 5 pesos.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy's cursing me out. Now, first of all, I didn't ask him to grab my bag. He just grabbed it.
You thought you were giving him like $5.
Yeah, I said that was a thing, and someone told me it's worth, a quarter of a penny. I didn't know. But you got to give the guy like 50 billion pesos in order to give him just a tip.
Yeah. Even the coins aren't cents coins. They're lira coins. That's a 3,000 lira piece.
And their coins make no sense.
Yeah.
Like a thing the size of $1 is a penny. Forget it.
All, and the money is all different sizes, too. So, you know, you got your 100,000 lira bill, you got your 1,000 lira bill.
And when you do banking in Italy, their checks are 2 feet long because you got to write out like $18 billion.
How do you write these words?
Right. It's so big. The money amount. Anyway, let's do the news because I got to leave.
Well, speaking of money, did you realize that Whoopi Goldberg signed a $6 million book deal while we were away?
Really?
I heard that she was going to get $6 million to write a book of her observations. It's not even an autobiography.
Wow.
She is going to write her observations for us.
Oh, my God. Observations.
And I was reading this thing, like some of her observations are going to have to do with bathroom habits of men and women.
Okay. Let me hear a $6 million idea. I want to know. $6 million? Do they really think that many people will buy it?
I don't know. That's what, you never know whether these sums are real. That's what they were saying on the news, that it was a $6 million deal.
I see Dennis Rodman's book is still way up there on the bestseller list.
Yes, it is. I was looking at the USA Today list while I was
But you got to understand something.
And it was still there.
The bestseller list is wacky. Dennis Rodman doesn't mean he sold a lot of books. That's right. I never on the bestseller list for long. I only did about 12 weeks on the bestseller list, but I sold all my books. I sold my books like the first week.
Right away, yeah.
Don't waste time. So you never know. You never know how many. That could be 20,000 books.
Mm-hmm.
And you could
because once the hype dies down and you go back to a regular book week, the bestseller could have sold
5,000 books,
5,000 copies across the country.
That's right.
So if you're number 20 on the list,
the book that's weird is that Celestine Prophecy. It's the biggest piece of crap, and it's selling.
Keep selling, and Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus.
Yeah.
Whenever the book sales go down,
those are number 1.
They go right back up to the top of the chart.
Yeah, it's weird.
But they keep selling and selling and selling.
Yep. Anyway, so you were saying.
So she's going to talk about bathroom habits of men and women, and she wants to know why men make such a mess in the bathroom.
Try having a penis, honey. We don't sit down, okay? We don't have time to watch. We're working.
She also notes that women who use public restrooms have no problem holding a conversation as they sit with the stall door open.
What? That's $6 million. That's going to be the book?
I don't even know that this happens. I've been in many restrooms.
Larry King seems intelligent compared to this.
And I don't ever remember sitting and talking to a woman with the stall door open.
I might buy her book and wipe with it in the bathroom.
She says, on the other hand, that men go into the stall, close the door, and don't speak to each other. Is that true? I don't know doing in men's rooms, observing what men do.
I don't really think these are her observations. I don't believe that she's in a men's room observing.
She says women are pretty neat when they use the family bathroom, but when men do, there's water everywhere. The towels are messed up, and there's hair everywhere. So her book will discuss why that is.
Good book.
$6 million.
Who bought that?
I don't know.
The publishing house got into that. I guess they don't care what you put in the book as long as you got your picture on it. But I don't know. Would you rush out to buy a Whoopi Goldberg book of observations?
No.
Tell me something good. About sleeping with those white guys.
Yeah, give me the lowdown.
Yeah, honey.
But no, she's not giving any lowdown. She's going to give you her observations.
Why don't you do a book of beauty tips? A chapter on that.
These beauty books?
Yeah. World's thinnest book. 2 pages.
What are you saying?
Come on. Whoopi's no glamour queen.
Oh,
go ahead.
Well, of course, everybody's talking about the crash of TWA Flight 800. They're still trying to recover wreckage and bodies. They have not been able to find those recorder boxes. They are equipped with these things called pingers.
Yeah.
But so far they've been getting no pings.
Yeah, it's a thing so they can pick up the signal.
Right, so they can find where it is, but they're not getting anything back. And they say that sometimes, they could be covered at the bottom with sand or something, and that could possibly block signal. Or they could have just been destroyed, which would be horrible because then you really don't have those last words of the pilot or the...
And don't you think that that's basically going to tell us nothing anyway when
mechanical
you think about
calculation. No, now, if it was an electrical problem, or, sometimes on those voice recorders you can hear the explosion.
It was a bomb. They already know it's a bomb because the people's feet and lower portions were all burned from the explosion on the bottom. It's an explosion. Actually, came up with a plane made out of Kevlar that can actually withstand a bomb. Did you read about that?
No.
Yeah. They're thinking they got a bomb-proof plane.
Well, what happened?
Well, it explodes, but Kevlar is the same thing they make the little black box out of.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, right, if you have a bomb explode in the Kevlar plane, it doesn't destroy the plane.
It'll destroy, it'll be self-contained.
Yes, so every airplane will be destroyed.
They're putting the cargo.
Oh, so it would just be contained down there.
Yeah, and then, we'd x-ray all the other... so we'd probably stand a pretty good chance of not being blown up. Unless
the plane still fall out of the sky?
Probably, so you'll enjoy going down with the plane. They don't want you to miss that. The plane will be fine. The people will be, in 1,000 pieces.
They just don't have the way of bomb-proofing us.
Right. No. What they're saying is that the luggage compartment would be totally encased in Kevlar, whatever the hell that is. I think that's from the planet Krypton. and then, that'll, keep us from blowing up. Just like the bottom of the plane will get a little wrecked.
Sounds weird to me.
Yeah, it's better than what they got now.
Well, he's FBI Assistant Director James Kallstrom.
Yeah, those guys weren't too forthcoming in those press conferences. FBI dudes.
Well, they, keep their secrets.
What number is it, do you know?
That would be number 4.
Oh.
There was an explosion on the airplane, and the scenario was either there was a bomb on the plane was hit with a rocket, or there was a mechanical, electrical, some malfunction on the plane that caused the plane to explode.
Or Jackie the Joke Man lit a fart.
They say, I've been reading a few reports that say it's almost impossible that this could have been some kind of an electrical malfunction.
Oh, please. You know what it was. It's the goddamn Arabs doing this crap.
Here was the Arabs going
to level that country.
Never practiced terrorism.
Never. I don't even believe in the Oklahoma bombing. That was American. What do you think of that?
Fake, huh?
Yep. I think they were planted overseas.
Oh, boy.
Well, a whole conspiracy.
Yesterday, there were a lot of memorial services held for people who were lost on that flight across the country. Here is the Reverend Stephen Goff, who is from, I think, that Pennsylvania town with those 16 kids who were on a French club trip.
Never go to France.
Oh, stop it.
If everyone listened to me, they'd be alive today.
We must never say or even hint this was God's will.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I hate when people say that. It's God's will.
But not everybody took the Reverend's tack on this. Here's the Bishop...
Larry Kirkland?
No, I don't want him yet. I want the Reverend Old Nance, who presided over one of these memorial services.
God did not promise that we wouldn't have tragedy. But he did promise to be there times of tragedy.
Oh, great.
God did promise that there wouldn't be dark days. But he did promise to be a light in darkness.
I know what you're talking about. That really helps. Yeah, I'm over it.
What are you
saying? What are you talking about?
What are you saying?
God didn't dad. God. How about my imaginary friend Pinocchio?
Meanwhile, I see in the paper today, of course, this made everybody a little bit nervous about the Olympics.
Right.
This plane blowing up right at this time made them think, oh, God, what if we have, some terrorist attack on the Olympic Games? So security has been greatly beefed up there, and I understand that Cardinal O'Connor over the weekend prayed that God would make safety and peace the gold medal winners at the Olympics.
Really?
Yes, he did.
Isn't it getting a little weird? Grown men praying to somebody and praying that we'll be safe. Sound like the Dark Ages.
Talking about what God is doing and God isn't doing.
God could pretty big himself up and get rid of some of these terrorists. He really wants to be kind. Anybody get the feeling that we're alone? Got that feeling.
Well, let's move on here with our observations of the memorials. Here's some of the music that was played at one of the memorial services, number 7.
Is thy faithfulness.
This music makes you sad, doesn't cheer you up.
Oh, God, my Father, there is
no shadow of turning with you.
Oh, it doesn't help me.
I'm sitting here wondering to myself, would this help me if I am lost?
I'd rather be on a plane than listening to this. This doesn't help me.
As all has been, now forever.
I need a couple of Valium to get through
What
that.
is this, to help milk the tears out of you?
Yeah, they want you to cry. If you don't cry, they don't think they did a good service.
It is amazing. Here is the daughter of one of the victims. She's sort of, she's looking at the bright side of it.
Really?
My mother was a traveler, and, she loved to travel. She loved flying, and, we're saying that maybe 25 years from now, if she could have picked a way to go, this would have been the way to do it.
Really? Man.
No, they agree.
Wow. How'd you like to be her mother? Yeah, it's a cool way to go.
I would have liked it.
At least Mom's famous. Great.
It is amazing.
Yeah.
Sundays find a lot of people in church, Howard. And to my surprise, one of those people was O.J. Simpson.
O.J.?
Yeah.
I would love to go to church. Only won't let me in.
He was invited to some black church over the weekend.
Isn't that nice?
Honored.
Isn't that great?
Here is the very right Reverend Bishop T. Larry Kirkland.
Bishop T. Larry Kirkland. O.J., welcome. He's our friend.
Yes.
Yeah. He offed black people. We never believed he was guilty.
Yes.
Never.
That's why they invited him.
Incredible. Incredible how you could never believe that.
And here is O.J.
He's a hero. Can you imagine idolizing criminals?
I'm not trying to restore any image. I'm not trying to get back what wealth that I've lost. I'm trying to do one thing.
Trying to go to heaven. You ain't going to heaven. Actually, probably is. I'll end up in
Somebody
heaven.
get him to
Yeah. I'm just trying.
and get him out of here. Here's a little more of O.J. O.J. might have found his new calling minister.
Really? Hello, everybody. Minister O.J. with you. I'd love to minister you. Minister you with my Bowie knife.
And your prayers, I felt them. I needed them. I felt them. And I got your letters, and I felt that support.
Weird.
So there you have it. O.J. at church.
Tell me O.J. said that he thinks everyone should be forgiven, even Charles Manson. I don't know. I don't know if that was true.
I haven't heard that. I don't know who you're talking to.
Everyone should be forgiven. Hey, what's in the past is in the past.
Put it behind you.
Let's have it put out as a tableau rosa. Let's late.
Tableau rosa.
Yeah. What else? What other good
Michael Jackson is in South Africa. And
more young kids in Africa? Parentless young children?
He's going to be doing a concert. Here is Michael Jackson expressing it.
Really? Well, that's something you don't hear every day.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank President Nelson Mandela and the wonderful people of South Africa.
Yeah. Look at that energy level up.
Yeah.
Sounds like me on the movie set.
For this gracious, really gracious welcome to your wonderful country. I just love it. I love it so much. I'm looking for a house to buy here, actually.
Hey, we get some cheap black labor. Run my Disney rides. Hey, get me Africa on the phone. I want to warn them. What's we going to do tomorrow? Call South Africa and
tell them what's happening.
Do one of those wacky stunts where I make a phone call and give South Africa.
We haven't done that long time.
Just get on and say, do you know Michael Jackson in your country? Do you have children? Lock him up. He loves to parade around with kids. All right?
Here's a little bit more of Michael. He's just very excited about being in South Africa.
I am sorry that I was not able to see South Africa dates previously because I was so much looking forward to coming here. But now I am really excited about the English history tour, a brand new show, the history tour to South Africa.
Yeah.
We are in negotiations right now with promoters now. We'll be playing South Africa in mid-January 1997.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah. Maybe we will lose Mike to South Africa.
Yeah, why doesn't he move there? Stay there permanently.
So anyway, Michael Jackson will be in South Africa.
Cool.
So we'll call tomorrow.
Yeah. That'd be kind of a funny thing. Write that down so I remember to do it. Thanks,
The Olympics, of course, are front and center, commanding everyone's attention. America has won a couple of medals, a couple of gold medals.
You know what was weird?
What?
I was watching the bike riding events.
Yes.
And it was women's bike riding.
Uh-huh.
But there was something on a bike that resembled a woman. I said, wait a second. And she won.
I knew Longo. Something
Longo. And I'm saying, wait a second. They got to test her to see if she's a woman. First of all, she's far and above, way in front of the crowd. She had to have some advantage, like maybe a penis and some testosterone and balls. I mean, what the hell was going on there?
I knew immediately what you were going to say.
Of course.
That woman...
Check her for vagina.
That woman did an incredible thing yesterday. She just left everybody in dust.
Whoa. The hell is that all about?
But, I mean, you do make a point. It's kind of hard to find a very attractive woman.
Yeah.
In these Olympics.
Don't attractive women ride a bike? They're against the law? Jesus. And she's USA, right?
No, she's French.
Oh, no wonder. The French are screaming about women. That was my woman. I go homo.
And all the women seem to hate her. I understand that she's not very well liked.
Well, she wins.
By her fellow competitors.
Mm.
But, it just occurred to me that all the men are so attractive.
Yeah.
So it seems that these sports are very good for the men.
Right.
Makes them look really good. I mean, those swimmers, first of all, I want to thank them for wearing so little.
Yeah. Yeah, if you swam all day, you'd look good, you know what I mean?
Oh, my God, they're incredible.
Yeah, but they're underachievers. All they do is swim.
Swimming's
Let's see him make a buck.
Here is Tom Dolan. He won the first gold medal for an American in these Olympic Games. He's supposed to be heavily favored to win a lot of swimming medals. And this was his first event. It's not even his best event, and he got a gold medal.
I felt a lot of pressure on me to win a gold medal. I think a lot of people are looking toward this event to have a great chance to win gold, silver medals, and I'm just real happy that things came out the way they did.
Good for him.
I mean, he's just a really cute guy, though.
Until he swims fast. What kind of job is that? You know what I mean? He's going to be dumb as a brick.
Why do they have to, swim those stupid strokes?
Yeah.
Why do they have to complicate things?
What are you going to do with it?
Stroke and
the crawl.
The backstroke.
The belly flop. I do the belly flop. That's my move. I do belly flop.
Freestyle is perfectly fine. Just jump in and swim as fast as you can.
I guarantee you, he swims a lot better than he talks.
And I guess the U.S. women's basketball team is heavily favored to win. We've got the gymnastics team performing well.
Understood.
So we've got our men in the dream team that's supposed to do very well. It's supposed to be a great Olympic for us. They're expecting the Americans to win a lot of medals.
Cool. Cares.
And finally, this morning, they say that Lily Tomlin is planning to join Murphy Brown. She's going to be a regular on that TV show.
That's still in the air?
Yes, it is. Yeah. I didn't know that they were going to continue, but...
There's a reason to tune in.
The guy who used to run that office that Murphy Brown works for, he's decided to leave the show, so they're bringing Lily Tomlin.
Smart move. We don't even know his name. He's leaving the show. Good. That's a smart move. That's as smart as Cindy Crawford doing her first movie.
Somebody with a name to replace him.
Right.
And they say that David Letterman will continue hosting the CBS Late Show through at least 2002, according to an announcement made by the network yesterday.
Well, he'll be in hell as long as I am. We can commiserate.
I thought he hated doing that show.
He does, but I talked to him about it, and he said, you know what else am I going to do? I go, yeah, you're right. What else am I going to do?
What's wrong with you people?
Do what we do. Listen, it's like a guy goes to a welding job. You think he likes it, but you got to do it. You do what you do.
David Letterman has enough money. He can quit.
Yeah, well, I don't. I'm tied up. I got my money in land. I got no cash. All right. Me and Eric Norris. All right.
So anyway, that's what's happening.
Thanks, Robin. Let me do a couple of plugs here real quick. I'll do one plug. I'll do Jackie's plug, and then I'll wait till afterwards to do the rest of the plugs because it says Jackie the Joke Man Hartling, 78 minutes of 50 jokes on CD or cassette on the hysterical Sergeant Pecker. Only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Why don't you call now? Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Thursday night, August 1st, Jackie will be hosting a big benefit for breast cancer at Rascals. He's against the damage of breasts and what happens with this cancer, as I am.
He says it must be wiped out. We must save every breast.
Yeah. I am very much against breast cancer.
We've been losing too many breasts to cancer.
Right. In West New Jersey. For information, visit Jokeland on the web. at JackieJokeman.com. Good for you, Jackie. And listen to these words, and we'll be back.
You're listening to the